Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see your name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations! You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Happy Wednesday evening, folks. Evening, morning, Thursday morning, whatever you want to call it at this point. But happy 10:30 show with the Hey Tim show featuring, well, myself, Hayden, and the guy that does 95% of the work here. It's Tim.
Happy hump day, buddy.
Happy hump day indeed. We got a pretty loaded Wednesday.
Oh, boy, do it.
Let me tell you, I've done my reading today. And for me, reading is hard. So, I was very proud of myself. Y'all have been killing it today, for lack of a better term. So, my expectations are fairly high.
Yep.
You've set the bar. And I want to see us surpass that today. So, a lot of great things going on this evening. Basically, some brand new series in the room. You got the QB room and the practice squad still sitting in the 20s, which is outstanding. The vault is on the verge of closing. And then, as always, it's a 10:30 classic alongside the midnight. It's the Midnight Mayhem.
Absolutely. You know what comes on midnight shows? The Midnight Mayhem.
The 3 custom flexes that everybody was chasing on Monday. James Cook, Warren Sapp, and Warren Moon. I was a little shocked that they lasted. And then a Drew Brees mid-D. Not a mini, mid-D.
Yes.
So many good things left in that series. And I might have a couple surprises in store if we get that far. That's the hope.
Ooh.
So.
Got something up his sleeve.
I've got a few things up my sleeve. But we'll see if we get there. The step 1 is getting there. That's always step 1. And then step 2 is just having a crap load of fun. That's what we do here. We just
Absolutely.
have fun. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be a little bit of a game, a little bit of a what comes out next. I mean, we already saw a custom Justin Jefferson come out today. And,
yes.
If you're looking for a different Justin Jefferson, we got a retro lid hiding out in the vault with 4 boxes to go. See that go tonight? We drop a new series, and then we get to have more fun. Sound good to you, Tim?
I love it, dude.
All right. So, as always, we need to get everything underway, and I'm not going to cut too many corners, as I just want to get right into it, folks. We're going to go to our dice roll, as every host should do. And I'll be honest, I feel like the number's been fairly low the last, I would say, 4 days or so.
I would agree. I've seen 6s, 7s, and 8s a lot.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything above that. So that being said, I'm going to go for 11.
Okay.
That'll be my guess.
Let's go 12. Let's go big.
We're going big?
We're going max.
Man,
because that's what this show does. We go max.
He's going to make my finger get a workout today. Folks at home, if you guys want to get in on the action, and just try to guess what our dice roll will be. I'll give you a moment. We got 11, we got 12. I just feel like we're due a big one.
Yo, have you seen Hayden's fingers lately? They're jacked.
Just absolute.
Talking about how somebody's fingers are so muscular.
Just absolutely jacked index fingers going on. So let's take a shot at it. What are we going? We had 8 last show. Are we going to have something higher? Let's see. It's bigger. It's 10.
Okay, that's good.
We're double digits.
That's a good number.
It's a solid number. It's
Ronnie
not anything,
Santo.
It's not something, super crazy. It's nothing, out of the ordinary. And then,
Luka
as always,
right?
correct.
Yeah.
And then, as always, we do need to figure out our chase wheel spin for the evening. So this will be on top of the Midnight Mayhem. So we'll see what we're getting. It looks like it'll be the jerseys. So a lot of really good stuff left. Aaron Donald, Chris Carter, LaDainian Tomlinson, a JPJ and a JPS, Joey Porter Jr. and Sr., Lawrence Taylor, Shady McCoy, Terry Bradshaw, Tony Dorsett, Patrick Peterson. Guys, we could do a very, very good evening. So let me bring everything to show. Where's the chase? There you are. So it'll be Midnight Mayhem plus the jerseys. That looks right. Midnight Mayhem and jerseys. Folks, I really hope we're having a good night here at home.
How we doing out there?
There it is, right across the screen. It should be all working out.
Ooh, we got some killer players in there tonight, Hayden.
Oh, man, let me tell you.
I'm seeing Doc and Jill are already popping in.
Uh-oh.
Loving that Midnight Mayhem.
Uh-oh. We could be having a little bit of fighting for that Midnight Mayhem this evening. And again, the 3 custom flexes in there, in my opinion, were the best 3 in the series.
Yeah.
You did have a Jordan Love, which, I mean, it's Jordan Love. You know it's going to be good. And then you had the tricolor Trey McBride, which, great helmet. But in my opinion, the 3 that are left were the 3 best ones. So we could have a great night. And I'll be honest, folks. I'm going to say this now. If we close Midnight Mayhem tonight, it's all a big if. Triple chase wheelspin.
Oh my gosh.
I'll say it now. If we somehow close all 16 boxes left tonight,
Triple.
we'll make it a triple.
There's only 16 boxes left.
It's a little more than half a series.
Ooh.
So that's my end of the bargain. Your end of the bargain? Close it. So we'll see what happens this evening. I'm going to drop a quick break page link in the chat if you haven't already checked out the break page, but I feel like most of you have at this point. So for those that are just joining us for the first or maybe even second time, there it is again. Always good to have it as we get into what will be a really fun night. Tim, are you ready?
I'm steady, bro.
You are steady? Okay, so I'm going to say go, go, go. Let's get onto the break page. And let's just take a look at some of these series. Now, again, for some of those that may have not tuned in during our 6 o'clock show, the QB Room is live. This is a pretty gnarly series. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. And there's one lid in particular that I want to talk about right at the end.
Okay.
So for starters, the Dan Marino and Dak Prescott speed flexes are still in the room in this QB Room series. The Dan Marino on a retro Dolphin, Dak Prescott on a standard Cowboy lid. You know what you're getting, and you know it's going to be good. We always love some great quarterbacks in the room. And how about the guy next door to him, John Elway, on a Rave Authentic.
Ooh.
One of the best quarterbacks of all time. I don't really think that's much of a statement. When you got Peyton Manning in the room, Peyton Manning, I'd say top 3 quarterback of all time. I'm not going to say he's one, because we got our Brady fans out there.
It's debatable.
You could throw Peyton in the top 3, and I think it's a pretty good, what's I guess, area to throw him in.
Sure, yeah.
5 is comfortable. 3?
A tier.
Exactly, that's a good way to put it. He's in the A tier for me. He's right up there at the top of the pyramid. Peyton Manning on a lovely, lovely football.
I love that.
Jordan Love on a custom drip speed flex. Brock Purdy on the Slate Authentic for the Niners. The Drew Brees and Terry Bradshaw custom speed flexes, both of the tricolors. The tricolors have been popular lately. But that Drew Brees, damn. Hot damn. That thing is a piece of artwork.
Sure it is.
Throw it up in the Louvre. It's going to be beautiful. That is one of the big ones I'm chasing. You got Big Ben on a lovely, lovely photo. This, I would imagine, is after his big Super Bowl win. It just works, man.
I know.
It's Big Ben.
It's so cool.
I love Big Ben.
Uh-huh.
One of the most likable quarterbacks of the 2000s and 2010s. He was just that guy for Pittsburgh. Still looking for their quarterback of the future, but hey, Big Ben, you just got to look back finally on him and smile. It's
legacy. I mean, and that comes a lot with the Steelers, too. You know, they've had Tomlin for 15 years. I mean, like, they stick with their guys and they run with them, and there's loyalty there. I really respect that about Pittsburgh.
Yes. The 2 lovely jerseys in here. You got a little bit of Kurt Warner. You got a little bit of Roger Staubach. You know what you're getting in this series. But the main helmet that I want to talk about is the Patrick Mahomes. And not just because it's Patrick Mahomes. We know he's good. We know this. I don't need to exemplify that. But the fact of what type of lid it is what makes it cool.
Talk to me.
For those that don't know, it's an AMP lid. AMP. It was a custom lid only designed for the 2017 season.
Oh!
We have yet to see it again.
Whoa!
So this is a very, very special Patrick Mahomes.
It's a more custom lid.
I would argue this is cooler than all the speed flexes in the room.
Wow.
That is my argument. Because the amp lids are incredibly difficult to come by.
Yeah.
I recently just got my hands on a Bears amp on a mini.
Who was it?
No, it was just
just the
standard box mini.
Very cool.
No autographs, no nothing. I just wanted it. It just looked cool.
No, you're keeping that for yourself, right? You're not giving that away for a gift because 90% of what you buy now is for gifts.
Correct.
Yeah.
That seems to be my MO at this point. But
that was for Hayden. That one's for Hayden.
Yes, that one's for me. I found out some guy on Facebook Marketplace that had one. He's like, yeah, I'll do it for $30. I'm like, done. So I went and picked that up today. That was really cool. So get in on these, folks. The amp, Patrick Mahomes, you can't really see it, so I'm going to kind of zoom in. This is what gives the amp away. So the amp lids had a ginormous logo on the side of the helmet, which made it very special to everybody, and everybody was able to see it. So this is definitely one I would be chasing in this series. Your three non-photoed headliners, Michael Vick, Randall Cunningham, and Warren Moon. Definitely not names to scoff at. But in the QB room, somebody's got to take a fall. And in this case, it will be those three. But a very, very lovely QB room series. $96 in that single will get you a spot in here. Then it looks like we're 4 to go in that quad as of now. I'm going to take you through the lovely, lovely custom flexes. And here's the one that if you're chasing a custom flex, here's Drew Brees. It's beautiful. Nothing less than beautiful.
Oh my God, I love that one, man.
This is one that I'd like hoist up on my wall.
That is something that really benefits from the 360 turn too.
Correct. This is one you need to see. It's beautiful. And then on top of that, here's Scary Terry. Scary Terry Bradshaw.
Gosh.
The original TB12. First off, one of the best signatures in the game, but also it's just a good looking lid.
It really is. It really is.
This is a good series. Shout out to our team who puts these together. They absolutely crushed it with this one. And it looks like Tim, looks like that Midnight Mayhem single got a little bit of action.
I think you said the magic words, and we are pouncing right now.
What were the magic words?
Triple wheel spin if we close it.
Oh, hey, those are some pretty good words. Here it is, folks. Let me bring this up for you. We are going to do the Midnight Mayhem single. Shout out Jill, Doc, Douglas, Jared, Ryan, and Tom Kaz.
I love it.
Shout out all you folks. Thanks
Everybody's
for hanging
here.
with us tonight.
Everybody's here.
The crew's here. This is great. I love it. We're going to have a great time. So, as always, folks, I am going to drop the Midnight Mayhem number 3. Wait for this to drop in the chat, and then we shall get it going.
We've already got some buys into the next single.
Beautiful. Again, folks, we close Midnight Mayhem. Completely close it tonight, where it disappears off the website. Triple chase wheel.
Only 16 to go.
Jill says 20. I believe we have 20. I don't remember doing 20 on Monday, so it looks like we have 20. So, Miss Jill, we shall do 20. And let me tell you, for those that weren't tuned in this week, Jill's been crushing it on just knowing boxes. She's just been knowing ball all week, and I've been really impressed by it. So, shout out you, Jill. Richard says, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, sports fans. What's up, dude? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hope you're doing well. Folks, we got to go 10 times around on the randomizer to figure out what NFL divisions we are going through. Here we go, folks. I'm just going to rapid fire this as always. Some may like, trickling it. Nah, we're just going to rip the Band-Aid off. We're going to do all 10 in one go. Here it is, folks. The NFC North goes to Jill alongside Ryan Andreessen in the NFC South. The East and the West of the NFC go back to Jill. Tom Kaz in the AFC North. AFC South goes to Doc. AFC East goes to Douglas Schulberg. And AFC West to Mr. Jared Stravan.
Alrighty.
Jill says only one can hope I can continue that. And let me tell you, would not be shocked if you did.
Continuing, does she have a streak?
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you.
Talk to me about Jill.
So I think we did 20-something boxes. I lost count.
Okay.
Jill did the first 10 and knew almost where everything good was. That's where, out of 10 boxes, she got 8 headliners. I'm like, Jill, what are we doing?
That sounds just like Jill.
And then I don't remember if it was Jason Meador. I think it was Jason Meador. And he's like, Jill, what's the boxes?
Yeah, tell me.
3 headliners.
Oh my
3
gosh.
speed flexes, dude. I'm like, what? That's crazy talk.
The Jill magic continues.
Exactly. Richard says she's got a Bradshaw midi in the mail. Hell yeah, dude.
Nice, dude.
Love it.
A midi.
Box 20 coming your way. Schulberg, hope you're doing well, big dog. Hope you all are doing well. It's a lovely Wednesday evening, and just want to rip right into it. So, well, let me tell you, box 20. will bring us a little bit of mini magic.
Okay.
We're going to start off on a mini.
All right.
So if I remember correctly, this will be a hidden gem, and as always, the hidden gems are always gas, and especially when we're getting a guy who's, I don't want to say fairly local to this place, but he knows the area.
Okay.
Coming out of the great Fighting Illini Nation, running back for the Bengals.
Oh,
a little bit of Chase Brown in the NFC North, and
nice.
You know, when he gets into a break, he finds a way to win. It's Tom Kaz.
On his way through the hole.
There you go. Tom Kaz picking up a big win in the NFC North with a Chase Brown mini. Congratulations, sir.
Very nice. Good start.
I can't believe I just rattled all that off and didn't breathe. I'm going to be honest, I just got a little lightheaded.
You are the man, dude.
What's going on, D. Lennox? Hope you're having a good night, big dog.
What's up, man? What are we getting into?
All right, Tom Kaz. There you go.
All right. 1 down, 15 to go, guys. 15 to go on that Midnight Mayhem, and we will do a, not one, not two, but a triple wheel spin for the Chase wheel spin.
What he said.
When all of you guys finally get into that. And I think it's possible. There's still amazing headliners still out there. I think you guys can do it. I think we can do it.
Would not shock me if we did.
And we're all going to have a blast if it happens.
We got 25 sets of eyeballs on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Again, I hope you all are having a great Wednesday evening. You've all been absolutely destroying it in the room today. And again, my standards have been set pretty high. So, no pressure. That's about what I got for you. But great job, Tom, on your Chase Brown mini victory. And I think I just have to show the folks at home what you're doing in this series. So again, folks, 15 boxes to go. If we close out the entire series tonight, again, the entire series tonight, triple Chase wheel spin. I said what I said.
It doesn't seem like that hard to do.
It doesn't. It really doesn't. But we shall see. Because, first off, a lot of these awesome headliners are unfortunately off the board. But I'll be honest, some of the best ones are still hiding here.
I know. I'm looking at the list. This is incredible.
Like, dude, this
Look at
James
that
Cook
one.
custom?
Dude, I love that lid.
Sick.
So much.
It really reminds me of just Caleb Iceman the whole way.
It does, dude. It gives me chills.
It's a chilly lid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very chilly lid. A lovely light blue visor as well to just, oh, dude.
So it's like Silver Surfer about it, you know?
You really couldn't have done this lid any better.
Or Frozone.
Absolutely beautiful. Guys, $86?
86 for that?
It's one of the cheapest series in the room right now.
Come on.
Like, this is a steal. Oh, did I also mention probably my favorite lid in this room? Warren Moon on an Oiler?
Big time.
Like, dude, look at this lid. Gorgeous.
Oh, it's, you know, I would describe it as busy, but not a bad way.
No, not at all.
I love it. There's so
perfect.
much going on.
It's perfect. Has the Hall of Fame inscribed right there. A beautiful custom Oilers lid. If you're looking to get into a series, folks, this is the one. Because we also have a custom dripped out Warren Sapp hiding out in this room. Guys, 3 custom flexes. Some of the best names in football hiding out in here for just $86 a spot. You can't write this.
Warren Sapp's visor, there's the thing that made nightmares about.
I mean, there's a reason they call him the QB killer. There's a reason they call him the QB killer.
Yeah.
You can't see his eyes in this thing.
Yeah.
Right at you, just hope and pray, man. Mm-hmm. Hope and pray.
Just a robot coming at you.
Some of the other headliners in here, you got Bijan Robinson, Michael Irvin, and Weapon X, Brian Dawkins, all on authentic lids as well, including a very lovely Hall of Fame inscription MIDI of the man, the myth, the NOLA, Drew Brees.
Drew Brees, man.
That's how you know you are getting some gas in this series. John Elway still hiding out in this one as well on a custom jersey. And then Ty Law in the non-photoed headliners. Guys, $86 a spot for the single, $172 for the double. And if you guys are willing to move a quad, let's move a quad.
Let's move a quad, man.
Let's move mountains here tonight. 9 headliners. You have an above 50% chance at a headliner, but obviously still a 1 in 8 chance for every spot you do get. So let's take a look at that guy. Looks like 6 to go now in the single. Keep crushing that one. And again, I'm going to say it one more time. We close Midnight Mayhem tonight. Triple Chase wheel spin. So
yeah,
anybody who gets a break in both that, shoot, I'll even throw the jerseys in there. Nice. If you close the jersey tonight, you'll be added to that too.
Woo!
We could be cooking tonight.
Yeah.
Nothing but gas in the room.
If there was ever a time to bring all your forces together and target on one break, it's right now, tonight.
Correct. The vaults. Folks, there are 4 boxes to go. 2 of which we know are some beautiful, beautiful headliners. And they're both retro authentic. So you got Jay Jettis on one of my favorite authentics. I mean, we got a Speed Flex right next to us of him.
True.
But you can get the retro authentic of him, which, again, the retros, new to this season. We were told, hey, they're going to happen. It's just a matter of when. How about right now? You can get the retro of not only the Vikings, but also the Packers. So let's say you close the double, right? And it just so happens that you get both of them. Well, congratulations. If you get the NFC North, you get both.
Yeah.
That's how crazy it could get in this one. We still have a $50 key still hanging out there as well. So $106 in that single. We got a double and 2 singles to go. We close this. We drop a new series. Everybody's happy. Hallelujah. Amen. Sound good to you?
Sounds great, dude.
It truly is just great. I mean, everything we have in the room today is awesome. How about another practice squad, folks?
How about it?
I'll be honest. There is one thing I'm looking at. Actually, 2 things I'm looking at, and it's not what you think they are. Any guesses, Tim?
I was going to say you were going to be looking at that Warren Moon.
Warren Moon? Good guess. But
Okay. Give me one more. DeMarcus Ware.
No. Close.
All right, talk to me.
So there's 2 things. I'm actually looking at that Drew Bledsoe speed flex.
Okay.
Not a guy we get on a flex too often.
Very true.
And when we do, it's just cool.
Yeah.
Because especially the names that you don't normally see, it means a little bit more because you don't see them often.
Unique.
But I also want to see that Emeka Egbuka.
You know what? That was my 3rd choice. That's a great call. That is a really great call.
Not only because it's one of my fantasy receivers, and I love Emeka. I think he's an outstanding receiver, and I think he'll be the top guy for Tampa Bay this season.
Awesome.
But also, it's an authentic jersey.
Ooh.
It's not just one of those custom ones where you slap a nameplate on the back. Nope. Completely authenticized, and it's beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
So definitely get in on this one. Emeka Egbuka hiding out in here. Jamar Chase on an LSU. Teteroa McMillan, the offensive rookie of the year from last season on a Panthers football. Champ Bailey, DeMarcus Ware, Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson, Jared Allen, Bledsoe, McConkey, Moon, Sharp, AJ Brown. Oh, yes, please. And Tim, do you want to know the best part?
Tell me.
$56 for a spot in the single.
Come on. Come on.
No, I'm telling you.
That's it?
That's it. 56 buckaroo.
Man.
Practice squad.
Man, I want to be in on this one.
Can cook. 2 non-photoed headliners. MJD, Maurice Jones-Drew. Fun fact, his son now is committed to UCLA for college.
Very nice.
He's going to be playing on the football team, so we'll see if he does anything. And then Jamal Lewis hiding out in the non-photoed headliners, although that's not a name I've seen in a hot minute.
Jamal Lewis.
Jamal Lewis.
Yeah.
I know we had him steady for a
maybe
good period.
A month and a half ago, maybe. I think I saw
Really
him.
that short ago?
Maybe longer.
Dude,
you
I'll
think
be
it has
honest.
been longer?
Every day feels the same at this point. I'm just
Yeah.
happy to be here doing some fun stuff.
Good call.
So a lot of great stuff in that series. And then as always, we always got jerseys hiding out in here. And I think the theme of this one is white. Do you feel me, Tim? It's just white. White jerseys.
Yes.
Should we just call this the impromptu whiteout series at this point?
Yeah, I think that's the
Impromptu.
most appropriate way to say the word white in a positive way. Yeah.
Correct. Aaron Donald hiding out in here alongside Chris Carter, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jared Allen, the JP family, Joey Porter Jr. and Sr. in this one, Lawrence Taylor, Warren Sapp, Shady McCoy, Michael Irvin hiding out in here. Oh, I really wanted to see this guy. This guy right here. Do you see him? Marvin Harrison, dude.
Oh.
That would have been sick. I would have been a fan. Max Crosby
big
is
target
off
over
the
there in
board,
Indy.
but you got Terry Bradshaw and Tony Dorsett as well. Folks at home, do not miss out on these, but here it is. It's the custom Porter jersey.
Oh,
So
it's
the senior 55, the junior 24.
Gosh. What a legendary jersey.
That's cool. Now, how often do we get dual signed jerseys?
I'm trying to see where junior signature is. Is it on the 4?
Yes, it's on the floor right here.
Yeah. Man, is that cool.
And then, and ever so wonderful, Patrick Peterson hiding out in the non-photo headliners as well. $31 a spot, guys. We move any of those this evening, and guess what? We got a Chase wheel spin. Woo! Anyways, so many good stuff here in the room tonight. Lots of 6s, lots of 7s, a couple 5s, a 4. This could be an incredibly fun evening if we also make it that way.
Yes. I'm liking what Jeremy Gale is saying in here. I think he might be a little new. People are asking who his teams are. He says the Lions, but I'm interested in everything, though. Exactly how we feel here. You know, me and you are both Bears fans. Packers fans, or Packers helmets, Vikings helmets obviously come all the time. Not our favorite when they're on the field, but we definitely respect the lid. And it's that's the most important part of collecting, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I don't mind the Vikings. Like, they have cool colors. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Oh gosh, do they?
Big fan of the purple. But when we're facing them, I hope we destroy them 85-0. That being said, we're all having good fun here.
Absolutely.
One of the first items and pieces of memorabilia I got was a Jared Verse.
Nice.
Like a couple days
That's right,
after the Rams beat the Bears. And I'm like, man, that's pretty sour. But at the same time,
Is that on purpose?
I felt like it was targeted, but at the same time, it definitely wasn't. So many cool things that we could do in the break room. It's just a matter of, will we get there? And I think we can.
Yep.
I truly believe we can. So again, Midnight Mayhem, folks, we close the series. I drop a triple chase. Otherwise, everything is just for good fun. So that is how this evening will go. And I'm all about having fun. Tim's all about having fun. We've already had some cardiac attacks today from our Chicago Cubs.
Oh, boy.
They did whatever they did today.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Somehow figured it out.
I want to reel it back in a little bit.
Okay.
I want to get some boxes open.
Yep.
I want to see some cool lids. I'm biased when I say this. I want to see that Mahomes amp, dude.
Well,
If there's
of course.
one thing I want to see, it's that.
Yeah.
Because I love those amp lids, dude.
Well, it's very special.
Correct.
It's very special, and for it to be available for one of our shows is paramount. Other than that, I agree with you totally on that one. That James Cook lid, the custom Speedflex, is, it's to die for. It's Godiva over here. It's beautiful. I love that lid so freaking much.
I'm trying to see if I can find the amp lid. Yeah, here it is. Here it is, folks. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to show you this. This is not what it exactly retails for, as this is eBay. So this is somebody's projection. However, I like it. So here's a better look on what the amp lid looks like. It's a giant KC on the side. This is generally what it looks like. You got Mahomes' signature right up here. This thing is absolutely gnarly. And if I'm chasing one thing in here, it would probably be that.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, the guy is arguably the best quarterback in the league right now. He's probably only halfway through his career. Can you imagine what that thing's going to be worth come retirement time in 6 to 8 years? Something like that.
Dude, I'm going to be honest. If I remember correctly, he turns 30 this year. He's been in the league for a while.
He sure has, but he's got a long way to go still.
Yeah, he'll be, I think, year 10 this year.
Uh-huh.
Or next season.
And this
He
will
got
be
drafted in 2017.
right. I think this will be year 13 for Andy Reid in KC.
So, for all you know, we've seen the best of Mahomes, and it could just be steady sailing from here.
But
Handful of appearances, but in the playoffs, maybe AFC Championship, possibly another Super Bowl.
right, maybe another MVP or two.
Don't say that. That'll give me nightmares for years. The fact that Matthew Stafford won one already made me very happy. I'm not even a Matthew Stafford fan, but honestly, he deserved it. Anyways, I digress. That's the one thing I'm chasing in this entire room, dude. QB room would be great if I had to pick something from the Midnight Mayhem. It's not even close, dude. Let me see that Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
Let me see that Warren Moon, dude.
Howl at the moon, dude.
Ow! What are you looking for, Tim? I know we've gone through a lot of stuff in here.
Mm-hmm.
So what are we looking at?
I mean, first, what I just said, it would be the James Cook custom. That one is just, it's cold. It's unique.
This James Cook custom?
Yeah, that one.
Look
It
at that
doesn't
thing.
it doesn't scream Bills to me, but it's definitely one. So I'm always chasing something that would, like, if I have it in my display case, that's going to catch somebody's eye immediately. They're going to walk over, what is that? And that is an A+ for me on that scale there.
I really couldn't agree with you more, dude. This is a very frosty lid. I mean, Richard said it best. It's just frosty.
Frosty's a great word to describe it.
Especially since they're in Buffalo, too.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's going to be chilly at the new Highmark, which that's going to be cool when it opens. It's opening week 1 of the season.
Beautiful.
So I am really pumped to see that stadium. I think it's an extra like 10,000 seats. It's still open-aired. So there's no dome. And especially in Buffalo, when that snow plays to their advantage.
They love the cold.
Dude, let me tell you. Buffalo Bills fans are built different.
Outside of the Midnight Mayhem, though, I mean, Midnight Mayhem is the one I'm focused on totally. But
totally.
If I'm a breaker, maybe, outside of the Midnight Mayhem, I know it's a little bit more, but I'm chasing nothing other than that vault. I want to double up on J. Jeff and Jordan Love.
These
I think
two?
that is such a no-brainer. So tempting for me.
Okay, let me ask though. Which one out of the 2 retro lids are you taking? Are you taking Jettis? Or are you taking J-Love?
I'm taking Jazz.
Taking Jettis?
I am, just because.
Now, is that with bias or without?
That's with a little bit of bias, but I've always liked the Vikings helmets more. So is that it's not, it's a kind of a bias, but
who knows?
You know what though? But I do gotta say, Jordan Love does have the best signature in the game.
J Hart.
J Hart
10. J Hart 10.
Well, you gotta do it the other way, right?
This I can also do this way.
Ooh, look at you! I don't have gang signs.
Here, I gotta show you guys what we were doing. So I was showing him this. This is a soccer thing, Okay, let's not do that.
No, all right.
So I was showing him this. This was my soccer celebration when I scored on the rare occasion.
Yeah.
And then there was one that I could do. Oh my god, I just did it. No. Now I feel like I'm like doing like Jedi Hansen.
You did. Well, I did that one. You did this guy. No. That's so hard, man.
No.
I got arthritis.
Whatever. I'm tired of trying to think about it. This is going to hurt my brain if I even attempt to do this anymore. But what I can say is that you're getting not only one of the best signatures in the game, but you're also getting one of the best receivers in the game, which I don't know if you were in the room when I told Rip this. So JJ McCarthy put out a list of his top 5 receivers in the league currently.
Okay.
Would you like to know the list?
I'm assuming Jefferson's first.
Wrong.
Really?
Would you like to know that, folks at home, if you guys have seen this,
really?
You're probably like, Hayden, you're also not insane for thinking this.
Is that kind of messed up?
Oh, no. It gets better. Would you like to know the list?
Yeah.
I'll go 5 to 1. Are you
okay,
ready?
go 5 to 1. Yeah, that works.
Zay Flowers is 5.
Okay.
I'm not a fan, but okay, sure. Puka Nacua is 4.
Okay.
3 is DK Metcalf. Yeah, that was my exact reaction. What?
All
I
right.
love DK. He's a great football player. But 3, okay. 2 is Jamar Chase.
Okay.
Fine. 1 is Amon Ra.
Are you kidding me?
No.
He didn't put him in the top 5.
No.
What an a-hole.
Jay Jettis is not in the top 5. Neither is Mike Evans. Neither is okay. Drake London and Chris Olave are like border. Nico Collins is not up there.
I was expecting more of that because when you said Zay Flowers, I'm like, oh, he's picking young guys because he wants eventually, when his career's going, people to be like, oh yeah, I remember when he talked nice about me.
Yeah.
But then DK is in there.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Like Tet's not in. I'm not saying Tet's a top 5 receiver, but he's good. Let's be honest.
He could have gone on a theme, but you at least put your guy in there.
Didn't even do that, which blew my mind. I'm like, pardon?
That is wild.
I
wonder if if he was questioning on it, if he goes, oh, I forgot, I should, or if he was like, no.
I was mind boggled. The DK Metcalf one really threw me off. It's like, again, I think he's good. I just don't think he's that good. Maybe a top 10. Maybe.
We're talking on the other side of his prime.
Exactly. Outside of Seattle, I mean, for the Steelers, he's still had a good year. Don't get me wrong.
Sure,
But
of course.
There's bigger things that I'm looking at. I'm like, yeah. I can name a handful of other receivers that could easily replace at least Zay and DK.
Yeah.
The other 3, fine. Sure. Puka 4, I question. But
So what does that tell you about McCarthy?
that after his
That
injury,
he doesn't watch, or he's just kind of like...
I don't care. Definitely mix of both. I also think he's got a little too much head trauma. That's what I found out about not only Justin Jefferson this week, but his teammate JJ McCarthy thinks about him.
Interesting.
And I'm like, ooh.
Huh.
Interesting. Good hands, good feet. I wouldn't say great. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I like DK. I like Zay. They're both great receivers. They do well for their squads. Yeah. But leaving Jay Jettis off is interesting.
You just don't do it when he's on your team and you're his quarterback.
Especially when his worst season is still a 1,000-yarder.
I mean, honestly, Hayden, I don't care if he had 600 yards, 500 yards. You hype your guy up, right?
Yeah. The Vikings franchise is in a bit of a mess, but you know what? Hey, they got some good players.
They got talent. They got a great coach.
Kevin O'Connell's a good coach when he has a quarterback that functions, which is why I can tell you all of Minnesota is praying that Kyler Murray works out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Honestly, I want to see him work out. I think that'd be a great addition to the NFC North. But back to what we were mainly talking about here in the break room, folks. Jay Jettis and Jordan Love NFC North double up in the vault. Douglas Schulberg says, let's close the vault double. I couldn't agree more because, hey, if you close that vault double and neither of these guys come out, guess what? You know what the next 2 singles are going to be. It's just a matter of who will come out first.
Exactly.
And that means, hey, guess what, folks? You know, you're getting a good authentic for $106 each retro authentic. I'd say minimum 500-600, so you're guaranteed at least 4, 5, even 6 times your value there. Works for me, big dog. Richard says if they would quit getting oh my. Can you read that, Tim? Because the cat apparently got my tongue.
If they quit getting rid of good quarterbacks.
Yeah.
I struggle with it too.
Yeah. My brain just absolute brain fart today. But yeah, no. I mean, they got rid of Sam Darnold. That alone was just
yeah.
Okay. That was a questionable decision. And then he goes on and wins the Super Bowl with Seattle.
Did they have? You know, I might be thinking of Case Keenum, but did they have Foles before he went to Philly?
Minnesota?
Yeah. I'm probably wrong.
You're thinking Case Keenum.
I'm thinking Case Keenum. Okay.
Case Keenum. Because he was the one that produced...
yeah, try saying it 3 times faster.
He was the one that produced the Minneapolis Miracle. The one
Keenum did. Okay, yeah, I'm confusing them.
And then the... Sideline! Touchdown!
That's when he threw his helmet in the air. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I remember watching that game and I was like, holy crap, that's crazy.
That was wild.
Richard, I will not be doing that for the fact that the cat has my tongue.
If they quit getting
It's the quit getting rid is what throws me off.
Quit getting rid of good quarter. Ooh,
if they quit getting rid of good QBs. Do you say quarterbacks or QBs in this case? I feel like the QBs is like a settler.
That might be easier, yeah.
Yeah. If they quit getting rid of good QBs. I can't do it. It's a miracle. Speaking of good QBs, how about all these guys?
How about it,
How about them? Dan Marino, he was pretty good. At least that's what they tell me. I wasn't alive, but you know, they tell me he's pretty good. Dak Prescott, dude's got a cannon. You know, I may rip on the Cowboys because my buddy's a Cowboys fan, and he lives in St. Louis. Doesn't make sense to me, but you know what? Whatever. I don't question it.
But on air, you're super professional.
Oh no, I'm not even that. I'm a Dak defender, dude.
Oh.
After the year he had, it
okay.
reminded me on how good this kid actually is, and I say kid loosely.
He's got to be close to 30, right?
I think he's 32.
Oh, okay.
He's on the other side of 30.
He's on the other side.
But Dak Prescott is a good quarterback. Now, it also helps when you have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens at your disposal.
Sure.
That definitely helps.
Yeah.
But also when you have Javonte Williams just cooking the ball up the middle. When you have Jake Ferguson and Luke Schoonmaker catching a few balls here and there. You still have Ryan Flournoy. I think Kevontae Turpin was still with the team at that time. Oh, there's one more receiver I can think of off the top of my head. Never mind, it's not coming to me. That's going to annoy me the rest of the night, but that's okay. You have so many good receiving weapons in Dallas. It's just a matter of figuring out this defense and saying, work.
Yeah.
The draft, Caleb Downs, love it. A+ pick.
Good.
I'm going to say this now, folks. I am doing an entire draft recap.
Nice.
I started this last week, and I'm still writing.
Are you writing or filming?
I am writing. Because filming it would take forever.
You're blogging.
Yeah.
Well, we all saw your initial blog.
Yeah.
For the
first
draft.
Round.
Yep. Put it on the UA website.
Would you like to know how many I got right?
Yeah, I would love to.
3.
Of the first round?
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? That's not terrible, right?
I had.
Is that bad?
That was not great.
Because they can go any way.
One of them was Fernando Mendoza, so that's not
okay.
Great.
Well,
that was not.
So you got 2.
I really got 2. 2 out of 30. But let me tell you, I was not impressed. But then again, that draft was weird. That was a really weird draft. I'm doing a full draft recap. I got 12 teams left. I just finished the NFC North.
Okay.
I just finished that last.
And you got 7 divisions to go?
I got 3 to go. I got the NFC South, East, and West.
Okay.
Because the entirety of the AFC is done.
You're chugging along, dude.
I'm gonna see if I can finish it tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm gonna see if I can finish it tomorrow if I got the time. If not,
so stay tuned, folks. Maybe you'll see a brand new blog from our one and only Hayden.
If not, it's waiting until Sunday because I'm out all weekend.
Sure.
So we'll see. But the goal is to get it done tomorrow morning. So
nice.
We'll see. Anyways, QBs. John Elway on a Broncos rave. I love the rave lids, dude. They're beautiful. I love it when it's the Chicago rave because it's the same color, orange.
Yes.
Either way, I love this orange. Denver, legendary franchise. Have you seen Bo Nix's leg recently?
His actual leg? No. Is it gross?
It made me like very uncomfortable.
Would we need to, like, if we wanted to show it, would it be like?
Yeah, we'd probably get copyrighted.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's ugly.
No, or I was gonna say, like, your parents get your children out of the room.
Yeah, basically. Long story short, his leg is not doing so hot, but he is on his way back. Very realistic chance that he does start the year for Denver.
That's great news. That's great news.
Looking to emulate a lot of the career of John Elway. Now the question is, will he? I would probably lean towards no, but
Just the odds, but who knows? It's brand new.
anything's possible. Plus, as we learned with Sean Payton, who fucking knows?
Yeah.
We don't know what version of Denver we're getting.
They've done an incredible job producing an amazing team for on the field.
They truly have.
And putting themselves in great position going into the playoffs.
Here,
It's just can they execute when it gets there?
I'm going to open up Espen so you all can see. Now,
3 to go on that Midnight Mayhem single.
Beautiful. So you're getting Bo Nix. I love the fact that they added Jalen Waddle. Beautiful pick, no notes. The offensive line did not change, which is good because it was great last year. The defense is the big old question mark of how does it ultimately work out. Now, they didn't really lose too many guys. I think the big one was JFM. John Franklin Myers was the big loss here. But when you have DJ Jones to back him up, you're going to be fine. Jonathan Cooper's still here. Alex Singleton is fine. This team is perfectly fine. I am not worried in the slightest, to be completely honest with you, dude.
I mean, number one team coming into the league or to the AFC at least this year.
Yeah.
Not really a question, right?
No, not really.
Who's number 2 for you?
Out of the AFC?
AFC. Thinking New England? No.
You want a really hot take?
Let's think. I think I got you.
I have the team.
I think I got you, MFR.
All right.
The Chargers.
No. Ooh. Although they're up there. Houston.
Ooh, that is a hot take. That's a hot Houston take.
The Caden McDonald pick solidified that for me.
Really?
Well, they traded up to get him.
You know what? I'm going to be watching.
Not only did they trade up with him, so they add protection to the D-line, but not only their defense was one of the most productive in the league last year. Not only in terms of takeaways, but sacks. 2 guys alone created over 40 sacks.
Wow.
Now, no saying they're going to do that again. If CJ Stroud can figure it out, that team could be the scariest team in the AFC.
Wow.
Because Jacksonville, they could be good.
You're making me think. I never even considered it.
Nope.
You're making me think.
Nope. Jacksonville could be good. Not highly doubting. If you get to 8-9 with the Titans, I'm thrilled. Because anything's a step forward. And then the Colts, who knows?
Who knows?
The Colts are a big question mark for me right now because I don't know what they've truly done. Their draft wasn't overly impressive. They did bring in a few good pieces, truth be told. But I wasn't like, wow. Same with Denver. I wasn't like, wow. I'm like, okay. They existed in the draft. That's about it.
Sure.
Doesn't help when you don't have a first or second rounder and you wait over 25 hours to make your first pick.
Yeah.
It's definitely tough.
Yeah, when you're later in the draft, you're kind of just looking to fill up roster spaces.
Correct. Speaking of the AFC South, how about a little bit of Mr. Colts, Mr. Peyton Manning, hiding out on a football. You also have some of the top talent of Ben Roethlisberger, tied with Terry Bradshaw. Could get that double up in the AFC North. Absolutely would love to see that. How about an NFC North hit of Jordan Love on a custom dribbling?
Ooh, boy.
You got Brock Purdy on the slate, authentic in the NFC West. You got the main helmet that I would be chasing. That is the Patrick Mahomes amp with the giant KC on the side in the QB room.
Easily.
Drew Brees also on a custom tricolor flex in the NFC South. Kurt Warner out of the NFC West. That'll also tag team up with Brock Purdy on a Cardinals uni. And then Roger Staubach in NFC East hit to double up with Dak Prescott in the NFC East. Oh, and not to mention, some secondary headliners, which we know Randall Cunningham's going to be an Eagle. Warren Moon could be one of 3 or 4 teams. Michael Vick could be an Eagle or a Falcon. So we can speculate
that's true. Yeah.
where they're going to go, but my guess would be Warren Moon will be in, I'll say it'll be a Chief. Michael Vick will be an Eagle. And then, Randall Cunningham will also be an Eagle. So that is what we have going on here in the QB room, folks. A lot of great stuff. And it looks like you guys are absolutely pounding this Midnight Mayhem. As D-Lennox says, in my belief, the most snubbed receiver is St. Brown. Snubbed, I think, is a big word, sir.
I wouldn't say snubbed.
I wouldn't say snubbed. I'd say underlooked,
but,
maybe.
But you might be right because he's in Detroit.
Correct. Detroit recently has not been, crazy. However, they've been good.
Yeah.
They've been consistent contenders to just disrupt.
It's rare when you see a quarterback trade happen good for both sides.
Yes, where the Rams get a Super Bowl, and again, I'm saying this super early. They are my current Super Bowl favorite.
Okay.
It's just the truth. That team is disgustingly good. That defense only got better with the additions of Jalen Watson and Trent McDuffie.
Yeah, I can't.
And Trent McDuffie you still have under control for 2 more years. That team is terrifying on defense.
No kidding.
Offensively, after Puka and Devontae, I don't know what they have. I mean, you do have Kyron Williams.
You got Kyron Williams,
Blake Corum. Cool. Your tight end room isn't super inspiring. So, just wow. That Rams team is scary.
Mm-hmm.
It is very scary.
Yeah.
And if I'm anybody in the NFC West going up against them that isn't named the Seahawks. So, that is what we have going on in the room. Here's the Midnight Mayhem, folks. Again, the 3 big custom flexes. We've been talking about this one because this thing is nasty. It's also very chilly, a little frosty. A little bit of James Cook on a custom build.
Right out of the icebox.
You got the custom Oilers lid out of Houston. So an AFC South hit would be this custom Warren Moon. And then an NFC South hit right on top of that would be a little bit of Warren Sapp. Ryan Noonan says their offense has been crazy. Dude, I cannot under and overstate how scary their defense or their offense is. The Amon-Ra disrespect not tolerated in here, LOL. No, I want to be honest. It's not that it's disrespect. It's just he's underlooked. Great receiver. I love the way he plays. Unfortunately, I feel like the Lions have just gotten a little too predictable, where they're going to run crossers with J-Mo and Amon-Ra and let them run. And then with Isaac Tesla stepping into that wide receiver 3 spot this year, which I love the way he plays. We'll see. That receiving core has a few question marks, and I'm really curious to see how they fill. Some other big names in this one. Bijan Robinson in the NFC South. That could be a double up with the Warren Sapp. Michael Irvin could double up with the Brian Dawkins. Weapon X on the Authentics. Warren Moon in the AFC South. Doesn't look like we'll get a double up there. NFC South will be Drew Brees. John Elway in the AFC West would be a fun little addition there. And then Ty Law, who's expected to be on a Patriot, also tag teaming up with that James Cook custom flex. That could be a lot of fun in this Midnight Mayhem, folks. 3 to go in that single. Let's move this guy along. And again, if we close this tonight, triple chase wheel spin.
Triple chase? Triple wheel spin? Triple chase wheel spin.
Just put it in the chat, folks. 3 to go in the single. If we close the series, it's a triple chase wheel. So you heard it here. 9 headliners. You have a more than 50% chance at a headliner, but still some very cool stuff.
Absolutely.
D. Lennox says way underlooked. I agree. Predictable, but top 5 in every category on offense last year with the transitioning O-line. That I can't agree with.
That's a good way to be predictable.
The reason I say he's predictable is because every single play I watched him do in Week 18, because I physically saw it happen, I knew exactly where he was going to go, and I called it out every time.
Nice.
And I'm like, Ben Johnson, Dennis Allen, do something. You know what they did? Nothing.
I got to get you to coach my over 40s league.
Done, dude. Put me.
We all wear jeans like Brett Favre in that Wrangler ad.
Chuck me the headset, dude. I got this. Let me cook, brother. Let me cook. Just like this guy right here. How about this guy, Mika Egbuka?
Oh my gosh, talk about it, baby.
Dude had a gnarly start to the year.
Sure did.
Setting up, I want to say 70 plus yards and a touchdown almost every week for the first 8 weeks. Had a little bit of an injury and then just kind of teetered off. Where he was the odds-on favorite for Rookie of the Year. I put a bet on it week 3, saying I like this. It's gonna stick. And sure enough, if I would have stuck it out, I probably would have had a good chance. Unfortunately, did not win it, but still a very, very talented receiver.
Really made Baker look good.
He's gonna make Baker look good next year too.
Mm-hmm. That's what you need, man. Because he lost Evans.
Correct.
So.
I mean, you still have Chris Godwin.
So but is Mecca gonna be RW1?
I would assume.
WR1?
Oh, that's the Niners. I hit the wrong one. My bad.
You'd assume so, though?
Yeah. Amika's 1. It's going to be Godwin and Amika tied at 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have guys like Tez Johnson, Jalen McMillan kind of all jump in there. Probably Ted Hurst will get a little bit of action. you've got some options here with Tampa Bay that I'm not super concerned about. It's just a matter of will Baker deal with it well. Because who did they get? Oh no, they got Ruben Bain in the first round. That's right.
Remind me. Talk about Ruben Bain.
Ruben Bain, double-digit sacks in Miami last year. Absolutely crazy edge rusher.
Oh, okay.
Has a lot of off-field issues right now, which is why he kind of dropped in the draft.
Something bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't good.
Okay.
To say the least.
Well,
And
they rarely are, I guess. Right?
And the fact that he fell in the first round to Tampa Bay of all teams is scary. So a lot of really, really cool stuff kind of hiding out in here. Chad Johnson, A.J. Brown, Ladd McConkey, top receiver in the AFC West, and Drew Bledsoe on a speed flex in the practice squad. Warren Moon, Champ Bailey, Sterling Sharp, Jared Allen, and DeMarcus Ware all on authentic lids. Amika on an authentic jersey, Jamar Chase on a custom LSU, Tataroa McMillan on a Panthers football, MJD and Jamal Lewis on the non-photoed headliners, and Mr. Kane beat us to it. 3 to go in the single, folks. $56. Let's help Mr. Kane out. Let's just close the 3.
Heck yeah.
Let's say, hey, Richard, I got you, big dog.
Say hey.
I got you, big dog.
Baby, I got your money.
Let's get into that one. 3 to go in that single. 3 to go in the Midnight Mayhem single as well. If you guys are looking to do a quad, may I recommend the QB room? Almost every headliner is still available. So definitely let's get to that one. So many cool things still hiding out in here as well, folks. And it's really tough to argue that when you have some of the stuff in the room that we do, that you know you're getting something good.
Preach, brother.
It's just, wow. I'm always blown away with how many cool things we have in here.
Yeah, and how many of them. Well, like, series go by and they're always loaded. And then we got like 5 of them right now that are loaded. It's almost overwhelming. But if you guys narrow it down, there are some really good hits, which I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to think of what our top 10 hits are going to be that are available right now.
That Patrick Mahomes better be on there.
Sure is. I'm going by series, but that Pat Holmes.
Probably that. I'd throw the Drew Brees custom in there. The minis, or not the minis, the practice squad, Igbuka, Ladd / Bledsoe. I mean, there's so many good options in here, folks. I could sit here and continue rattling off everything that's in here, but I'd honestly rather just see it, and I'm sure Tim's the same way.
Absolutely.
Let's close out a few breaks, and let's get some of this stuff out here. Let's show off. I know I love showing off, don't get me wrong. Oop, wrong button. There you go. I love showing off this awesome speed flex of Justin Jefferson, one of the best receivers in the league, except according to J.J. McCarthy. So many cool things.
I guess we're the only ones who know that, right?
Again, I think the CTE's finally got to him.
He's so young.
Exactly.
It sucks.
All of a sudden, Michigan stops sign steal. Once Minnesota said, "Yeah, sorry, we don't steal signs anymore," he underperforms. What? I didn't say that out loud. What? Just kidding. It's really up to y'all, folks. So many cool things left in this series, this room, that we want to close it. The chase wheel spin again. Midnight Mayhem. If we close the series, it goes to a triple. And anything that we get done in the jerseys, $31 for a jersey. And the cool one being Joey Porter Jr. in senior autographed jerseys. Super cool stuff. Tim's currently making a top 10 list. And then we're going to get a...
It might end up being more than 10.
What are we at? 3, 6... Oh, we're already at 9. We're going to get a play-by-play of why Tim's top available items are in here. That's what we're going to get today. Where I'm going to mute myself and Tim's going to take over the show. That's his way of saying, yes, Hayden, let's do it.
Okay. I can do my best.
We're gonna get a live play-by-play from Tim, and it's gonna be a great time. Who's ready for it? Raise your hand. I'm ready. I'm ready. He's cooking up something over there. All right. What is that? 11? I stopped counting.
It's something like that.
30,
It might be 12 or 13.
12. Okay, 12. All right. So, Mr. Tim.
You tell me when I've gone off the rails and I'm crazy, okay?
All right. So, everybody say hi to Tim. Tim's our guest speaker.
Hello, everybody.
He's going to go through.
This is very quick, and I avoided, and I'm really zeroing on things that are going to be the most valuable.
Okay. So, we're going to go series by series.
I'm not going personal favorites. I'm going, yes.
We're going to go series by series.
Talk to me.
So we're going to start off in the Midnight Mayhem. Tell us what are the items you should look for.
Okay, number one, I think we talked about it. Mine would say James Cook, but it's still on the list, but I'm going number one, Warren Moon.
All right.
I think you convinced me. This is probably the most valuable helmet you can find out there. It's busy, man. It's so custom. It's definitely going to be going for a lot. James Cook is the other one, the Iceman. The Iceman cometh. And our boy Warren Sapp. 3 custom speed flexes still available in the Midnight Mayhem. Guys, if we close that one out, only 15 more boxes on that one. If we close that one out, let's hammer the quads. Triple chase wheel spin.
Ooh.
Say it again. Triple chase wheel spin.
I like the sound of that. That sounds pretty gnarly. 3 to go.
There's some cool stuff left in there. Those are the headlights. Let's go to QB room.
QB on the way.
Your guy, Drew Brees up there.
True.
Look at that tricolor. That
Number
is
9.
gorgeous. Do we have a 360 on that guy?
This is a number 9 side of fries, you know? A little bit of Drew Brees tricolor.
Look at that. 360. Beautiful.
360,
Man, they really
360,
They really picked the coolest colors too, right?
I mean, it's the Saints, dude.
That Patrick Mahomes we were talking about. I'm sorry, I want to say what's the word again? It starts with an A?
I want you to think about it.
It's not, I know it's not authentic. It's not.
I'm going to pull it up again.
Oh, I'm struggling on this one.
What is it called?
Give me the second letter.
Guitar blank. You plug your guitar into it.
Amplifier.
Shorten that.
Amp.
There you go.
Hey, all right. Patrick Mahomes on the amp. Guys, we don't see this. This is a custom lid. That's how rare this thing is. It's not going to come.
Custom. Air quotes.
Yeah, custom.
Air quotes.
Don't see it a lot. This is probably not going to come around for a long time. It's right there. How much for a single?
How about $96?
$96 to get into one break for that guy. My other QBs in that room, rattle them off quick. Dan Marino on the Speed Flex.
Why the retro dolphin?
Because we love it.
Well, why do we love it?
Because it's a dolphin.
I mean, dolphins are cool, but why Dan Marino?
Because that was the logo for the Ace Ventura movie.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Am I missing the?
No, I was just asking, like, why are we picking on Dan Marino?
Okay, how about this? The only guy to carve up the '85 Bears defense.
Yeah,
the only guy to ever figure it out.
Good enough for me, man. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal, especially with that blue visor. Mm-hmm.
Following up with that hot Dak Prescott hot take from Hayden. Gonna have a great year this year. Oh well, I guess that's not really that hot of a take.
Had a good year last year. And if Pickens and CD continue to cook, yeah.
And then of course that Terry Bradshaw, that custom Terry Bradshaw is so sexy. That is a good-looking girl walking down the sidewalk in a sundress, sexy.
That is a vivid description.
Oh, and also in the QB room, I have the Peyton Manning football just because I like it.
Football. That's what we're all here for. We're all here for some football.
We were talking about the Joey Porter Jr. and Senior jersey. That's a big one for me. That's 2 signatures for one price. How can you beat that?
I could beat that by getting 4 signatures.
That's true. 4 is bigger than 2. Do we have a 4 signature?
No, sir.
Item? That means we got the best out there.
Damn, he's got me there.
And then the easy one for your money, the vault. We got Justin Jefferson and Jordan Love in the same division. Guys, how many boxes we got left in that one? 6? 4 left. 1 quad, we can get both of those knocked out in the same break. There's no quads open. 1 double, we get 2 doubles, then we can get both of those lids open. We don't have a quad. Duh. All right, Hayden, look at the list. What did I miss? I know I missed something. Tell me, what did I miss?
Well, I'm going to start off by going with what Mr. Kane's saying. $56 for a speed flex? Literally pick any one of the 4 on your right.
Yeah.
Drew Bledsoe, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, one of the fastest men that'll play for the Patriots in a month, A.J. Brown, and Ladd McConkey. We all know a little bit about Ladd McConkey. Absolutely gorgeous receiver in LAC. But I'm going to say this now, folks. We all have a very sneaking suspicion. Now, I'm going to say we very generally, as A.J. Brown is expected to be a Patriot by the beginning of the season.
Yes.
Because he wants out of Philly. The relationship's shattered, broken. There's a reason they went for Mikhail.
They got his replacement.
They got him, and I would argue it's almost a 1-for-1.
It seems mutual.
That A.J. Brown is going to be a Patriot.
Yeah.
Or they're just going for a wide receiver 3, and they said, Jalen Hurts, go win us a Super Bowl. It's one of the two. But honestly, Patriots, A.J. Brown, as long as Mike Vrabel's still the head coach, it just makes sense.
Yeah, and if A.J. Brown wants out, you gotta get him. You gotta get him out. You know, you can't roll in if he's not in.
Now the question is, what's the price you pay for him?
Go Birds, Kane. Go Birds.
Here, let me I'm gonna pull up A.J. Brown's contract real quick. Sports.
Oh, how much could he get?
How much is he making currently?
Right, that's right. It would be a trade.
So A.J. Brown, currently on contract for so it looks like he's making about $32 million a year. His extension is through 2039. So until he's 32. Now he's coming up on the 30, 31, 32, in which his receivers, that's like you make or break. You go in a bowl or you're done. However, example A is quite literally Stephon Diggs, where we didn't expect Stephon Diggs to be as good, and guess where he helped the Patriots do? The Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
And you know how far they got? Nowhere, because the Seahawks absolutely dominated.
Super Bowl.
But this would be a very interesting trade if the Pats were to make it. Because the expectation is that they were going to make it before the draft, and they didn't. So I'm like, what are they waiting on? Because if I look at the Patriots receiving core, where are you? Pats. There you are. You got Romeo Doubs in free agency, so you know he's going to be your wideout one. You still have Matt Collins. You still have Keyshawn Boutte, Demario Douglas, Kyle Williams. You have some very good receivers, but you don't have that standout guy. Right now, their receiving room is very similar to Green Bay's, where you have a bunch of 2s and 3s, but you don't have one. A.J. Brown would be your one.
He would.
And it would not even be close. And I'm going to be honest. If Drake May got A.J. Brown, that would really shake up the AFC East. Yeah. Because right now, I'm going to bold take. Patriots are not winning the East this year. It's a bold take.
So their chance is wild card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the Bills have built up their squad enough. Although I said that last year. I was very much proven wrong.
Well, you know, nobody can predict injuries either. So
injuries are such a hard thing to predict. But I will say that
you're kind of a monster if you predict injuries, honestly.
Yes.
I think that guy's going to have an ACL tear.
Kane has said it best. I want to see AJ win with different teams. He's a good wide receiver.
Absolutely, Kane.
When he's not being a complete maniac, yes. Fully agree, big dog. So you got AJ Brown. This might be one of the last times we see him on an Eagles list. Big ol' maybe. Question marks above it. He's an absolute diva. However, he is a good football player. Ladd McConkey, a top receiver in the LA Chargers organization, alongside, who does he have? He has Quentin Johnston. He has, wide receiver 2 for them was Keenan Allen. I don't know who their wide receiver 2 is this year.
You talking about Ladd? Yeah, I was going to say Keenan.
Keenan's a free agent right now.
Oh, really?
Yes. Keenan is a free agent. So their current wide receiver 3 is Trey Harris. And then they also did sign Brennan Thompson. So a lot of possibilities for speed up and down those paths. I'll be honest, the Chargers are in a much better spot. Omarion Hampton and Keaton Mitchell alongside Kamani Vidal in the running back room. The tight ends are in a great spot. I'll be honest, Aronde Gadsden, outstanding tight end. But the really big free agency pickup they got was Charlie Kohler, who's a backup blocking tight end for the Ravens last year. Animal. Dog, nothing but good things to say about Charlie Kohler.
That's great to hear. That's really great to hear.
The Chargers also picked up a bunch of depth, not only in the draft, but also in free agency, where you have guards and receivers, or not guards and tackles all over the place. I am no longer worried about that offensive line. It's just a matter of that defense staying healthy. I mean, yeah, you got Akeem Mesidor to replace Khalil Mack, but for all we know, Khalil Mack could have like a 17-sack year.
He's capable of it.
For all we know, he could. So the Chargers are definitely a team to watch in the AFC East, but that entire conference, that entire division is going to be scary.
Who's a diva?
A.J. Brown.
Ah, okay.
So the Chargers could have the AFC West. The Denver could go back and get the division title again. The Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes comes back and looks decent.
We have no idea.
If Justin Fields starts well.
Right. Yeah.
And then the Raiders absolutely stacked out their squad. Now, I'm not saying they're going to be crazy good, but they'll be a hell of a lot better than they were last year.
Yep. It's going to be a lot of competitive football this year.
The AFC West is a division to watch. And if there's a division that I would be keeping an eye on, it'd be that one. Because that one has a lot of question marks. I think the AFC South also has a lot more of a prospect pool. Like right now, the 1 seed in my mind right now is probably still the Jets. Actually, probably Miami right now.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not such a bad thing. Especially with this upcoming draft, you got loads of talent. Offensive talent specifically coming through.
Cool.
We could have a really fun draft next year. So that is what's currently going on, not only in the break room, but in the world of football. What are we close to breaking into, Mr. Tim?
Two left to go in the practice squad single.
Okay.
Seems like we're hammering on that one. We're still 2 left to go on the Mayhem single. That looks like what we're targeting tonight.
Okay. So the singles in both Midnight Mayhem and Practice Squad, if they're both 2 to go, sick.
No, he does not.
Does Common pass to...
God, I wish.
No, he does not. Truth be told, KC is actually one of my least favorite franchises.
Yeah. But game recognizes game, right?
Yeah, no, it's not like I hate Andy Reid, I hate Patrick Mahomes. It's just the truth that they are a good football franchise. What do you want me to say?
Yeah, this one's for you.
Oh, Jared. Oh, my God. I'm so glad you asked. I absolutely hated the I don't even want to say his name, the Stribling pick. It was terrible value. I'm like, what are the Niners doing? Especially when you still have so many other guys on the table. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think a receiver was a bad pick. I just didn't like the player that they picked in the second round with pick 33, by the way. So the expectation is that Stribling was a first-round pick, which, by the way, he was not. He was a projected, 4th rounder, and he went in the second. I'm like, what is going on? There were so many better picks that the Niners could have done. I just was not impressed. It's not the fact they got a receiver. I was just like, dude. There are so many better options. And I agree. The free safety, Emmanuel McNeil-Warren was still on the board. That would have been an awesome pick. That would have been an outstanding pick. I'm like, for that to work out, no notes. That would have been great. Another guy I probably would have looked at. I know you got Odigizua in the offseason. I probably would have looked at another D tackle just to build up some depth. You know, Alfred Collins goes down, Odigizua, CJ West. Any one of them goes down, you need to have a guy to back him up that you know you can trust. They got Grayson Halton, which, good player. I just feel like you could have gone better. So I have my gripes with the Niners, and specifically that second-round pick I despised. I was just like, what are we doing, San Fran? And again, once I get this whole draft thing set up, you will see, Jared, my opinions on the Niners after this. I really did not think they had a good draft outside of Grayson Halton. Very out of the blue picks. I'm like, what? They could have done a lot better.
How about this? Early season guess for worst team in the league? Miami? Easy?
I love Rip. It's going to be Miami.
Yeah.
Miami, I'm not.
Is there a close second or just, I got it, Miami?
Close second?
There might not be.
Cardinals, probably.
Oof.
Sorry, Rob.
Yeah.
Minnesota with a question mark. Trying to think who else. East.
Minnesota's got a big question mark.
Minnesota's
I would agree with that.
Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. If Dak gets injured, that team's screwed. I really don't see
that's true.
Stepping in because
That's
Joe
very
Milton's
true.
just an interception machine.
What do you think, Kane? Who's going to be the worst team in the league next year?
Jared, you too. Let us
Jared,
know.
talk to
I'm
us.
Curious.
One to go in that single.
I don't mind KC. It's not that I don't like them. I don't mind them. But
I think they're a necessary bad guy.
yes.
To they're the
Bad guy.
they're the umpire.
Bad guy.
If we're a few days off of May the 4th, but
it's Revenge of the 6th today.
nice. Okay, perfect. Way to tie it in, Hayden. You're a
Got you,
professional for a reason.
I got you, big dog. Another team, I'll be honest, that I did not think
Oh, can I do another one about Lad McConkey? I think because I was rewatching A New Hope,
Okay.
and they added Greedo shooting first, and before it, I think he goes McConkey. Go back and watch it. He says a weird word, and I think it sounds to me like Lad McConkey.
I'm going to nerd out for a second. He's speaking Rhodian. It's not coherent English, nor is it really any language.
You're saying in the 70s he didn't call out Lad McConkey by name?
don't know. Cowboys haven't let us down, but then the Jets. Okay, here's my argument with the Jets.
Jets got a good.
I have an argument for them.
Okay.
I do not think they will be above a 7-win team because of who they have at quarterback. Well, whoever they have at quarterback, I should say. Could be Geno. It could be Cade Klubnik. I don't think it could be Tyrod Taylor anymore. He's now a Packer. Whoever they have under center. I don't know. I have belief in that defense. D'Angelo Pons, love the pick. David Bailey, with Arvell Reese still on the board, I was not sold, but you know what? There's clearly something they see in him. Fine. VJ Payne could be a late safety addition. I would love to see how that works. Mm-hmm. So if we're looking at the draft alone, and then you look at what they did in free agency, the defense got a hell of a lot better. Mm-hmm. They went from being, I'd say, a bottom 3 defense to, I'd say, a mid-tier defense. Mid-tier.
And how you feeling about Geno?
Geno?
Like, if you had, I know they don't really do this in football, but if you had to give him a WAR, is he a positive quarterback in your head, or is he under that replacement level?
I trust Cade Klubnik and Bailey Zappi a little bit more. I mean, Geno Smith for the room, the fact that Bailey Zappi is not the best. Brady Cook had a very underwhelming last 3 games. You know, shout out Mizzou. They had something working. It just was not that. But I will say, if Geno can even remotely do what he did in Seattle, they'll be fine. I would not be
that's
shocked.
what they're hoping to replicate.
I'm going to say this now, folks. You can record this. You can send this to all your friends. I would not be shocked if Cade Klubnik is QB1 by week 10 of the season.
Oh, my goodness.
Week 10. Now, it's a pretty substantial part of the year. I think Brady Cook gets injured in practice or something. Bailey Zappi's just a 4th string, so whatever. He'll be a practice squad guy. Geno Smith, I think, will get benched.
Are you looking at their schedule? What's their
I'm just looking at the depth chart. Would that line up, you know? I don't have their schedule yet. Okay. We don't find out the schedule.
Oh, we don't know them
midway through the summer.
Stupid, Tim.
Jared said Jets wrote off Geno, but apparently they wrote back. Yeah, apparently, dude. Nobody can explain to me what makes sense.
I like that. That's funny.
The Jets, dude. I don't know. Kenyon Sadiq, I'll be honest, was a weird pick. But the more I looked into it, outside of Mason Taylor, they did not know what was going to happen with him. So I'm curious to see how Kenyon Sadiq does as an Oregon fan. I think he'll be great, but I'm curious.
I think Kane is basically saying wait till the Oscars.
Oh no, he's completely right. But I'm completely speculating right now.
You want to do a practice squad?
I would love, because as much as
I don't want to cut you off. I know you're on a roll.
No. Please cut me off. Yeah. I would love to do some breaks.
You are on a roll, man.
Hey man, when you get me going, you get this engine purring.
I know.
I don't shut up.
I'm knowing you better and better, and I know how to get you going.
Game winner practice squad, folks. We got Tristan, Richard, Eric, Jared, Doc ×2, and Douglas Schulberg. So let's get into this single. Straight to DVD. I see what he did there. Mm-hmm. I see what he did there.
God, we got some clever guys out there, man.
They're cooking, man. Practice squad number 4. Wait for me to drop this in the chat, and we'll go from there. Box number or the wheel, please, for the game winner practice squad single. Tristan, Richard, Eric, Jared, Doc, Doug. Richard says 18 for the folks at home. 18. I see it. We should have 18 in here. Let's hopefully get a big win for the folks at home. And with that being said, I'm going to copy these lovely 8 names, and we are going to do a quick randomization and see what goes down here. So 10 times around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Doc Rivers got the NFC North.
Doc.
Great division, by the way. Don't know if you knew that. NFC South goes to Eric Linnell. Tristan Yanef getting the NFC East. Jared Stravan getting the NFC West. Hey, he's getting his Niners. There you go. Douglas Schulberg in the AFC North. AFC South goes back to Doc. Eric Linnell in the East. And Richard Kane in the AFC West. The West. All right. Box 18. I'm going to double check. It says 18. Yes.
I did good?
Yes.
Yes.
Good job. Let the football gods shine down on everybody here in this break. What do we got? Oh, man. It's another one.
Oh.
A little bit more mini madness happening in the room.
All right.
Oh, man. I love getting this lid.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool looking lid, you know? And with the guy of this guy's stature for this organization, it's pretty darn cool. How about a top defender rocking the number 56 for the Chargers? How about Sean Merriman on a Charger?
Is that the football guy starting down?
It might be, because it is!
Yeah! All right, Cater!
Richard Kane, congratulations on your victory with a little bit of Sean Merriman.
3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, 2005 Defensive Rookie of the Year, 2005 PFWA Defensive Rookie of the Year. Help me out with that one. Are these all different applications that say he's a Rookie of the Year? Anyways, 2005 Rookie of the Year, Sean Merriman.
Number color magic, box color magic. Shout out Richard King, man.
Very nice, buddy.
Lovely, lovely win with a little bit of Sean Merriman. Word.
I like writing his name. It's very satisfying.
Richards or Sean?
Sean. I mean, Richard, obviously, also.
Does it indeed make you a merry man?
A merry, merry, merry man.
Of many men?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's so nice.
I caught it!
These merry men.
Very nice. Sean Merriman.
Oh my gosh.
There we go.
Anaheim's kicking their ass.
Well, what's the score?
3-0.
Damn.
It was 0-0 going into the third.
Anaheim woke up. All right, folks, I'm going to do a quick refresh of the break page. Still 2 to go in that Midnight Mayhem, folks.
Let's hammer that one, guys.
4 to go in the QB room quad. I'd say those are probably the 2 closest things we could do next. I'd love to do some more Midnight Mayhem. It's one of my favorite series, and as much as I like having fun, selfishly, for both Tim and I.
It's kind of our series, man.
Well, Frankie and Robbie do lay a little bit of
Yeah,
claim
but
to
who
it.
gets it most?
Yeah.
Between me and you, I mean, you get it on Monday. Yeah, you get
And Wednesday.
you get 3, I get 2.
And Saturday.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of good opportunities in here to get some cool stuff. And again, we want to see Midnight Mayhem go. It's a part of the Chase Wheel Spin, so it already means just that little bit more. And when you get some cool stuff, when you still have 3 good custom flexes still available,
I know.
when you still have Drew Brees on a MIDI still hiding out in here. Hell yeah, dude. Hell freaking yeah. Good opportunities all the way around.
I mean, we got more headliners than boxes. I mean, the average, the percentage.
Correct.
What am I trying to say? Something like that.
3 plus 2 does not equal 6.
No, it's not true.
That's exactly what
Or
you're
3
saying.
rights make a left.
Of course, see, you get it. Folks, we can continue opening boxes. I'm cool with it. We go until latest 12:30.
1 to go and then Midnight Mayhem single. Thank you, Richard. Getting back in, buddy. He's feeling the luck.
I need some closers today. I've seen a lot of closers come in for baseball. I've been watching a lot more baseball recently because, you know what, we're in season.
We're in season. It's the only thing that's out right
I've had some free time.
Not the only thing, obviously, but...
And truth be told, I've seen a lot of really good closer magic. And one of the guys that actually came in today, I want to talk about him because I'll be honest, I didn't know anything about him until today. A little bit of Trent Thornton for the Cubs. Didn't know this dude existed until today. Came in, did exactly what we needed him to.
What did he do? I was driving while he got the win.
He got the win.
Very nice. He must be a very new addition. I've never heard of him.
I didn't know he was even on the team until today.
Yeah.
So
I feel like I've looked at their 90 man, and I've never heard of him before.
But a lot of good opportunities for not only some baseball stuff, because I'll be honest, there might be a multi-sport hiding out at some point in the near future.
Guys, we're itching to talk Cubs, but we know we gotta keep it. we know we gotta keep it.
I mean, we can talk Bears.
We can talk Bears.
A lot of cool stuff.
Gotta keep it football, I think.
A lot of good stuff in the break room. I want to open some more Midnight Mayhem because, again, not only is it a Chase Wheel Spin, but if we close the whole darn series, we make it a triple Chase Wheel Spin for everybody.
We're cooking along.
Right? I mean, that sounds like a good deal to me, man.
All right, Tom got in. I think we just closed the single.
You know what I just realized? I had this conversation with Common on Monday. Anytime Tom Cause is in here, he always finds a way to snipe a win. You know what he did with the first break of the night?
Talk to me.
Sniped the Chase Brown, dude.
Really?
I just realized that.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so does that mean he's going to go 2 for 2? Or will Kane step in? Or who else is in this break? Tell me.
We got Gerard, Jill, Adam Hoffman, Douglas, Brent, Jill again, and Richard Kane.
We could have some snipes all the way around in this one, folks. So, Midnight Mayhem number 4, is it?
Number 4.
Give me a box number or the wheel, please.
Or the wheel, please.
Box number or the wheel, please, for Midnight Mayhem number 4. Let's make it happen, folks. Let's make it happen.
People are calling Jill instead of box numbers
Jill,
now.
your turn.
I love it.
Man.
I love it.
Y'all make me chuckle.
We're calling Jill instead of box numbers.
Jill does not count as a box number. However, if she puts something in, that's cool with me.
She's in the break. She's in the break twice. The only one.
Yeah, so I
21. All right.
21. All right, 21 it is. Box number 21. Oh, Jill lost by 5 seconds. She was thinking. So we're going to do 21. Richard did get it in there first. We will do box 21 in this one.
Definitely not a jersey or a mini.
Timeout on that one. Richard, I want a second confirmation. He says, let's do Jill. And Jill called 19.
Okay.
So you know what? If Richard says... So Richard put in 21. And he's like, I want Jill's number. She wants 19. So we're going to do 19. Richard says he cancels it. So you know what? Fine. I'll bite. So we will do 19. Trust in Jill. I'm trusting in Jill. I'm trusting in Jill. All right, folks, here we go. 10 times around on the randomizer for your 8 divisions. 8, 9, and 10. All right, here it is. Brent Mack in the NFC North. NFC South goes to Jill Lobovitz. NFC East, Adam Hoffman. NFC West, Gerard Brennan. Richard Kane in the AFC North. Douglas Schulberg in the AFC South. Jill in the AFC East. And Tom Collins in the AFC West.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, I wish you all the best of luck. Here it is, box 19.
Jill Magic.
This is on Jill.
It's on you, Jill.
This is Jill. Richard said he's canceling it, so I'm like, all right, fine.
You know what?
I'll bite.
I can't not have a good feeling about it. Oh, you know that look, folks. Oh, can you look at his face? Look at that. You know that look.
No, because I saw this coming from a mile away.
Okay.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Hayden.
Are you ready, kids?
I said, aye, aye, Hayden. Come on, everybody. Aye, aye, Hayden.
This quarterback has set so many crazy records. And Richard was right to trust in Jill.
Oh, I know.
We got a headliner.
I know it is.
Of one of the greatest quarterbacks in Denver history. John Elway.
Big one.
John Elway, and take a look who's in the AFC West, buddy.
Ah, Tom!
I called it from a mile away. Tom Kaz.
Oh, boy. Congratulations, Tom.
Of the John
Oh, my
Elway
gosh.
custom
Oh, my goodness.
jersey. I'll be honest, you know what this reminds me of?
Talk to me.
Waterboy.
Yeah, a lot. The Mud Dogs.
Yup.
Yep.
Tom Kaz,
Wow.
John Elway jersey. A big headliner off the board.
Gosh, I mean, just reinforces why you trust in Jill.
You trust in Jill. Jill knows ball.
Yeah.
Jill knows ball, folks.
Wow.
Remember that.
Big one.
If you ever doubt anybody's box calling abilities, do not doubt Jill's.
If I was in there and I called like 18, then she was like right after and called 19, I'd be like, oh, never mind, I'm 18. Never mind, I'm 18. Let Jill go.
JSA cert here. I'm going to get it out of the bag for you so you guys can see it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Awesome.
JSA cert. Absolutely gorgeous hit. Congratulations, Tom. Tuck that in there.
Mr. John Elway.
Holy cow. Were we right to trust in Jill? Was that the right move?
Oh, yeah, clearly. Clearly. Good call, Jill. Too bad it wasn't for the next
Good way to look at
next
it.
time sports fan.
Always next time. There's always a next time. And that's the best part. There is always a next time.
Ooh, holy cow. Hang on a second.
Hold up, I gotta try to close this thing.
Sure.
What do we got going on?
David Lennox Jr.
Hey, what's going on, David?
just bought 6 spots into the jersey break. There's only 1 left in that single.
Guys, who wants to help close the jerseys?
Man, and if I'm not wrong, I believe that is part of the...
It is. It is part of the Chase Wheel Spin tonight.
Wow.
That's a lot of spots.
1 spot to go on that.
I don't have the ticket for it.
Okay.
One moment.
No, you're good. Yeah, my bad. Holy moly, David coming in hot. Dave, you in the chat tonight?
He has been.
That's good. Who are you looking for in that jersey?
Hop in the double with me, says Jill. Hey, when Queen Jill speaks, sometimes
we
you
listen.
John Elway out of here. Big headliner out of Midnight Mayhem. David says, hope to have a lucky night. David, what are we chasing, big dog? What's the team? Jared says, nice hit. I agree, man.
On the nose, nice hit.
On the nose. No toes on the nose, no Joanne. Unless she's hiding out here. Which, hi, Joanne. Hope you're doing well. Good break. Very good couple of breaks. The practice squad, another guy off the board. Midnight Mayhem, I mean, it's a headliner. And you could argue, it's a lid. It's not a lid, it's a jersey. But still have a good opportunity.
Look at that. Tom coming in close in the jersey break.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Richard.
Okay, cool. So we're going to do a jersey single. We will do that next. Lions, but want to build personal collection. Oh, okay. Out of the jerseys in here, I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any Lions in here. We don't. But I'm curious. Out of the jerseys available, which 2 or 3 are we looking for? I want to know. Well, Tim gets that all set up. I want to know. 2 or 3 of the top jerseys available. What are we looking for? We're looking for Aaron Donald, JPJ, the Porters, Shady, Bradshaw, PP. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? I want to know.
If we have to repeat a PP incident.
I'm not doing that again. So here are the jerseys. Is this Zechariah's first one with us?
Let me check. He must have done it before our show started because I did not see him pop through. Let me look. Ooh, he's a few away.
I'm like, yeah, I was going to say it's good 50 away.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Zechariah.
Zechariah, welcome in if you're hiding with us. All right. Bradshaw Porters. Okay.
The Porters is
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. I like it. All right. Jersey.
I can dig.
Single number 6. Give me a box number or the wheel, please. Box number of the wheel, please, for the jerseys. All the numbers are floating right down there. Richard says 7. Dude, I'm going to double check if we have 7. Yes, we do.
Cool. I'll get in 2 seconds.
I got it.
You got it?
My knees went numb about 5 minutes ago. So
I'm just setting up the next single break for them.
All right, that's fine. All right. So we got 10.
Just a little late, D. Lennox.
Almost, David. All right. 10 times around for the folks at home. David, I'm not going to read out yours, but if you want me to, I guess I can. Because you have 6 of the 8 spots. I'm just going to read out Zechariah's and Mr. Richards. So, Zechariah, you have the NFC South. Richard, you have the AFC East. David, you have literally everything else. So you have 3 different spots in both conferences.
Oh, my God.
So you got the NFC North, East, and West, and the AFC North, South, and West. All right. Let me get up number 7.
Ninja Finger wins again. Winner!
Sorry, I'm stretching my legs. Woo. Here we go. Here you go. And make sure my leg works. All right. I got box number 7. I'll stand for a second.
Feels good.
Oh, dude, I'm going to be honest. My knees feel a heck of a lot better. I complain that I'm old. I'm really not that old. Just my knees are 80 years old and my body's 20.
Right.
All right, box 7. Good luck. Tim, any guesses on what this could be?
Box 7 in the jerseys. Let's go for the top one. Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald?
Yeah.
I mean, This guy,
Not top as in anything, but just top of our list.
name-wise, I would say he's up there.
Okay.
More here at Ultimate Autographs.
Ooh, you gotta go.
He had a movie made about him. I would say within the last 15, 20 years.
Oh, no, now you got me.
You sure?
Yeah, talk to me. Oh, I know.
Do you know?
I do.
You sure?
Yep.
I can tell you it's not Kevin Costner.
I know.
It's not Bo Nix.
Mr. M.I.?
No. Maybe? No.
Okay.
How about a kid? A local kid from Philly. It's a little bit of 83.
Oh!
Vince!
Hey!
Papali!
Papale!
Hey! What up? What do you say
Hey,
about it?
Marron!
Vince Papali hiding out in here. Number 83 on the Philly. Look at this thing. NFC East going to David Lennox. What does that say?
What's
down
it got
there?
on the bottom of the 8?
I don't know.
Can you read that?
I actually don't know. Oh, I know what that says.
Oh, it's the date.
No.
No?
Any guesses?
Invincible.
Yes.
Very,
Invincible.
very, very iconic. Very cool.
David Lennox, congratulations on that hit. Right there for you, big dog. That's pretty cool. Hey, he said he's looking to build out his PC. That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one, man.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a good one.
Hell yeah, man.
Everybody knows the Mark Wahlberg movie.
I just saw clips of it this morning.
Did you really?
On Instagram.
That's
yeah.
funny.
It's one of those accounts that'll just like repost clips from movies or like TV shows.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sick of seeing them, but at the same time, it's how I know like.
Sometimes you get a good one, yeah.
Sometimes I'll get this, and I'm like, all right, I'll watch. I got Draft Day last night, and it was like a muddied version of it on like YouTube.
Where everything's reversed and.
No, it was
Upside down.
You know that like Cinema Sins.
Yes.
They call every little thing out in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I watched that, and then after that I watched a Tom Telesco clip, which if you don't know, former GM of the Chargers and the Raiders.
I'm not aware.
Of him analyzing Draft Day
Okay.
from a GM's perspective.
What do you think?
He said a lot of it's very unrealistic, but it's a good movie. It's a good watch.
Sure, of course it is.
He's
yeah.
also a fan of Kevin Costner. So.
They did. I mean, like I did see a breakdown on of it, and they said you ended up trading 2 or 3 second-round draft picks for a running back and a linebacker. I mean, when you could have gotten. I mean, there's like nitpicking, but I agree. I totally agree with you. It's an amazing movie.
Yeah,
It's
a fun
stupid,
watch.
but I love it.
It's a fun watch.
Yeah.
Vince Papali. I will get this ticket right up. I've been trying to like seal the bag. Where is it? All right.
Well, shoot, if you need me to, I can always.
No, it's just those blocks that we have. It's
No, I know they're near impossible.
All right.
I've seen people bail on them before.
Correct.
All right, guys. What are we up to next? Let's look at that Midnight Mayhem. How much we got? All right, we got Jill in the single on the double break, or the solo on the double break. She's sitting out there all alone, guys. What, we're gonna leave Jill hanging by herself?
Vince Papali.
Let's look at that Midnight Mayhem, folks.
And here you go, sir.
Excellent.
Knocking over the expert on the process.
Before we go in the QB room quad break, never mind. I was reading something else.
What were you reading? Ford to go in the QB room quad? No, that's right.
Okay, never mind.
You
know
weren't
what?
listening to your mind.
I psyched myself out because I thought I was looking at
No, don't worry. So we're sitting at bunches of 6s and 7s, folks. And no, I'm not doing the whole hand thing. You know this thing? Oh, shoot, I just did it. Regardless, Ford to go in that quad. I would love to see that go tonight. Just get the quad out of the way. Don't make it awkward. I mean, sure, we can wait till tomorrow morning, but I'd just rather do it now. Get this thing out of the way. Otherwise, we're sitting at a bunch of 6s and 7s. And folks, for those that don't know, usually once we hit 4 or so in a break, generally speaking, it'll move within the next 30 minutes.
That's very
it'll
true.
break.
Yep.
So if there are things that you want to get into, maybe we don't close it tonight, but it goes during our 9 a.m. shows. For those that don't know, or maybe are first or second time joining us, we have shows 4 times a day with a couple making it 5 or 6. So our average Tuesday, Thursday is 9, noon, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. So 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., and 6. 4 shows a day. Sometimes we got 5, like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, we've got 5.
Mhm.
Technically, Saturday we have 6.
Technically.
Being real picky because of the midnight show.
Mhm.
So don't make it awkward, folks. Get in on some of these breaks. Let's move a handful more, and let's have some stuff to talk about.
Absolutely.
Or if you guys have a topic where if you want to bring up, like, Bo Nix is the worst quarterback in the league, I can disprove you in about 3 words, but actually 2 words, really. AFC Championship. Let's talk. Let's get a few breaks in. I mean, I know Joe wants to close a few more spots in that Midnight Mayhem double. I know a handful of people in the quad of the QB room want to see that move tonight as well.
We got some calls for the vault to close. Yeah. Guys, don't you want to show them tomorrow that you were up, you got it. They were too sleepy to get in there. You guys are putting in the work, Oh, I got it. Well, how'd you get it? Well, putting in more work than you.
Exactly. My second hit since I've joined. This is awesome. Hey,
good.
I love to hear it.
Nice. That's awesome.
I love
buddy.
to see it. Round of applause.
That's awesome.
Round of applause.
Do we know David's team?
Lions.
Lions. Yes.
Boy.
Yes. Okay. Logging that down, David.
There you go. A little bit of the Lions here in the break room. I mean, we don't have too many right now. At least I don't think. I'm taking a quick look.
There's usually a flux. We'll get.
We
get a lot of Barry Sanders in here.
We had a lot of Barry Sanders this week.
I've seen Goff plenty.
I've seen Goff. I've seen Amon-Ra.
Yeah.
I've seen J-Mo.
Yep.
Jameer. David Montgomery before he went to the Texans.
Before. Yep. Aiden Hutchinson.
Yep. I'm thinking. I have seen a Brian Branch in here.
I think we've seen Megatron.
Yep. Whole lot of Megatron.
Yeah. We got some good line stuff.
There's always a healthy amount of lines.
Yeah.
Just doesn't appear to be right now. Crazy enough.
Oddly enough, we are actually, me and Hayden are Bears fans, we are lobbying for more Lions stuff. It's if there's a market out there, you guys, there's plenty of Lions fans out there.
Always.
Tyler Matlock, I think is Lions fan. Yeah. There's some Lions fans out there, David. So there's plenty of trade opportunities, man. Talk to your other breakers.
Patience, young one. They will be there. Man, I'll be honest, I'm just out of breath.
Are you?
Yeah,
going
on that rant for 20 minutes just knocked me out of my seat.
All right, well, let's do a breakdown real quick.
All right,
I'll do one.
You want to do it?
I'll do it, man.
All right, so Tim,
go take a pee break.
My ever so wonderful co-host is gonna jump in here. Which one would you like to do first?
I would love to look at the QB room.
QB room.
If this website will cooperate with me.
Here you go. I'm just gonna pull up,
my
pull
gosh,
up the
guys!
full graphic. You know why? We haven't pulled a headliner yet.
Holy cow! Not a headliner has been pulled,
so,
guys. We're looking at a Dan Marino Speedflex helmet on the old school Dolphins logo. This is exactly what I'm trying to remember who was saying it earlier. Do we want a Dan Marino and an Ace Ventura dual sign lid? Ace, you got any more of that gum? This is that logo. Laces out. Beautiful lid. Dak Prescott on the Speedflex helmet. The classic Dallas Cowboys lid. Always one that needs to be in your PC. How about this? I want to say retro, but it is the Rave helmet for John Elway. Authentic helmet, all orange, lovely matte color on that one. Beautiful. How about a Peyton Manning on a football? We don't get a lot of footballs in here. We don't get a lot of Peyton Manning in here. You got both of them on this one right here. 16x20 Ben Roethlisberger Super Bowl celebration with his man. Who did I say that was? John Cologne? David Cologne. Either way, I'm a big poster guy, Hayden. This is something that I would definitely be holding up in my office if I had the chance. Jordan Love on the Drip Speed Flex. How about this guy? Greatest signature in the game, in my opinion. There's a little bit of green in that ooze drip off the yellow into the white. Lovely, lovely helmet. We got a what is this one called for Brock? Brock Purdy is on the
slate.
On the slate gray authentic lid. How about that red signature right on top? Big Brock Purdy signature on top of that lid.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it, exactly. And then the one that we've all been talking about, the Patrick Mahomes. Just what else is there to say about that guy? Amazing quarterback, big KC, custom, quotations, custom helmet waiting for you guys right there. How about the Drew Brees Speed Flex on the tricolor? Big black visor on that one. We can do a 360 on that if we have it up. Following the...
Which one, the Drew Brees?
The Drew Brees, yes. Look at that guy. That one is one of the only helmets out here that I think is, well, maybe one of 3 or so that deserves the full 360. That deserves this walk on the runway. Going into the Terry Bradshaw. This is another tricolor Speed Flex for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm noticing a lack of red on it, but it doesn't bother me. They chose the blue because they have gold, black, red, and blue as their 4 colors. Not many teams have 4. And but this lid, I mean, it's Terry Bradshaw, guys. That's Onk right there. Beautiful, beautiful Speed Flex lid. And then we got Kurt Warner and Roger Staubach on the jerseys. Obviously, big hits. Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, and Michael Vick hiding out in the secondary.
Hayden out in the secondary. Richard, David, thanks for joining us tonight. Please sleep well and enjoy your evenings. What are we moving to next, sir? You tell me.
I mean, if it's me, I'm hammering the Midnight Mayhem.
What's so cool about it?
The amount of Speed Flexes we still have.
Which are?
Big James Cook, Big Warren Sapp, and Warren Moon.
Let's show.
Look at that busy helmet on Warren Moon.
There you go.
Look at that bad boy. Got the Oiler tanks on the side. Red, blue, white. That's America right there, if you ask me.
Is it really?
It sure is.
What about Frosty Man?
Mr. James Cook?
JC?
It just makes me cold thinking about it. It makes me think of Buffalo. It makes me think of getting powerbombed through a table in the parking lot. This is straight up gas, man. This helmet is so lit. I like it the most, honestly, over the Warren Moon, but I understand if we have differences on that.
Completely understandable. What about Drip Man? A little bit of Cubic Killer.
Mr. Warren Sapp, I would, if I had to name the most scary man on the other side of the line if I was on the offense, it'd be this man. Especially as a quarterback. I would quit halfway through. I would throw the ball into the ground. I go, I don't want to get hit by him. Especially with that dark visor. That is fire.
I wonder if there was like ever going to be like a POV, like an offensive lineman taking a hit from like an edge rusher.
It's got to be close to it, man. With like a GoPro on your helmet or something like that.
I feel like it'd have to be like the meta glasses at this point.
It could be those. Yeah, you could probably build it into a visor.
I'd be really curious about that.
Yeah. I mean, they build radio attendants into visors, so.
Sure. You know what? Can't hurt at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So many cool things in this Midnight Mayhem series. Bijan, Michael Irvin, Brian Dawkins, all on Authentics. Drew Brees on a MIDI. Ty Law, and then on photo headliners.
A lot, guys. A lot.
Not to mention, headliner odds, still more than 50%.
More than 50%.
So, still obviously a 1 in 8 chance of getting that winning spot, but you have a pretty good chance of getting a headliner.
A lot of those other guys are sleeping right now, guys. Let's get in there before they wake up.
Exactly. So only one spot bought in that double, but with how many cool helmets we got left, how many cool opportunities we have, don't be shocked if that blows up overnight. Are we doing the vault? Are we doing the practice squad next?
Why don't you talk about the practice squad?
PS. All
That's
right.
what a lot of people are stoked on it right now too. So
4 flexes.
Fairly enough too.
You could take home a flex for as little as $56. I'm going to repeat that one more time.
56.
$56 You can walk home with a flex. Which flexes? A little bit of Drew Bledsoe, the man before the man himself. Mr. Thomas Edward.
Absolutely.
TEB, Thomas Edward. Chad Johnson, hiding out on a Bengal. AJ Brown, possibly one of the last AJ Browns we get as an Eagle.
That's very possible.
I mean, again, the expectation is that he becomes a Patriot. The question becomes, will he? Who knows? And then, Lad McConkey, one of the top receivers out of the Georgia Bulldogs that could definitely shake up a team, for lack of a better term. When you're looking for a guy that'll not only help stretch the field, but get a few routes over the middle and make them count, this is the guy you go to.
Sure is.
Warren Moon, Champ Bailey, Sterling Sharp, Jared Allen, and DeMarcus Ware, all on Authentics. All outstanding players. So many great opportunities, not only for some double ups, but even triple ups. You got Sterling Sharp and Jared Allen in the NFC North, the NFC East. You got A.J. Brown and DeMarcus Ware. NFC South, you got Tataroa McMillan and Amika Egbuka. NFC West, I don't think there are any. Crazy enough. I don't believe so.
It doesn't look like it.
Nope. AFC North, you got Chad Johnson hiding out in there. AFC South, you got Warren Moon. AFC West, you got Ladd and AFC North, you also have the Jamar Chase jersey because he plays for the Bengals currently.
That's right.
Champ Bailey in the AFC West alongside Ladd McConkey on the flex. In AFC East, you got Drew Bledsoe. MJD, I would assume, is another AFC South hit with the Jaguars.
That's fair.
Jamal Lewis could be a couple different things. So, who knows?
And then who knows what's hiding in those mystery boxes.
Correct. You all know this practice squad is worth your time. Definitely jump into it before it all disappears today. It looks like a spot has bought everything, so it's just a matter of what are we pushing next.
Awesome. What are we thinking, guys? Jill, you're still out there, right? What are we chasing? We chasing that Roger Staubach?
What are we getting into, folks? I'm curious. What are we already
that
in?
Dak? That Dak Prescott, I'm sure that would look good on her shelf.
I know she'd be chasing that too. Would not be shocked in the slightest. So, folks at home, again, I hope you're having a good night. Thanks for hanging with us and keeping us entertained. I think we'll do the Chase Wheelspin here at 12:25 before we wrap up for the evening and say peace out, Girl Scout. Sound good to you?
Yeah, it sounds. I mean, yeah. I wish we did another Midnight Mayhem so we can add to it, but so far we do have just the two.
Oh, don't forget the jersey. So
that's
Chase Wheelspin.
Very good call. Thank you, Hayden.
I got you. That's why I'm here.
Very good call.
So it's been a good day here in Ultimate Autographs. Truth be told, we've gotten a lot of breaks. Saw the fifth down in the playmakers go earlier today. Got to see the release of the practice squad. QB room's obviously in here. That could be a big fun one tomorrow. But the Midnight Mayhem does come off the website tonight.
Yeah.
It'll be reintroduced Friday night.
Yeah.
It's technically Saturday morning, but
taking the whole 36 hours off. Crazy.
I mean, it'll be back at some point, but would you rather wait or just do it now?
Yeah.
Me personally, again, selfishly, I want to get it done now. But I wouldn't mind waiting a little bit too.
I have to agree with my host here. I would rather do it tonight.
Might have to see a little bit of a cleanup effort on Saturday.
I gotta imagine it sucks when you got like 6 out of 8 in there, 7 out of 8, and it doesn't close that night, and you gotta wait a whole 2 more days.
It's like,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I definitely get that. So, I mean, we're just kind of...
Yeah, we're not technically in that situation with the Midnight Mayhem right now. We got Jill as the solo rider in our double break right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again, I mean, guys, it's a loaded series. We got more than half of the lids still available are headliners. So this doesn't come around often. This isn't every day. This is going to be tomorrow morning or the afternoon. You have to wait till Friday at midnight for this to pop up, and then we'll be here again on Saturday. So you might see it again with us.
Well, I'm a maybe for Saturday, but that's besides the point.
Either way, Saturday we'll see it.
The series will be back.
It's a possibility, unless you guys go nuts on Friday, which I'll be very disappointed in you.
I mean, I'll be happy.
You're holding out on us, though.
Just means we're going to see all the cool stuff next. That's
true.
what I'm hearing.
Very true. I'm kidding, folks.
So, still, Tim, I mean, we can slowly start kind of reeling it in tonight. Still an opportunity to get some breaks done. Again, folks, we have until about 12:30. It's been a little bit. We've had a good time. A lot of good conversations. A lot of good points to kind of poke on and see what moves around. Wow, such a fun evening of just breaking boxes and just having a good time. But I think one of the big points to kind of mention is that we get to see some really cool stuff like that John Elway.
I think we need a headliner. So
I mean, this is a pretty cool headliner.
It's not ours.
Ours. Air quotes.
Fair enough.
Sure. We'll leave John Elway here for good vibes. But Mr. Tim, what are we looking forward to for Saturday? It's the weekend. I mean, it's supposed to be nice out this weekend.
May 8th. Is that a Star Wars reference? Damn.
other than terrible movies, but that's besides the point.
I would anticipate a lot of communication in the chat. I anticipate a lot of rowdiness, some jokes, some wild behavior. I want to open at least 10 boxes, man. I really want us to go hard on Saturday night.
You heard him.
And I'm sure we're gonna have some way to incentivize you guys to do that. So, yeah, I'm just excited, man.
If there is,
I love being here.
If there is a will, there is a way.
Mm-hmm. What are you thinking?
Pending if I'm here, which as of right now, yeah. Truth be told, this weekend, folks, I'm going on a little trip.
Nice.
My buddy's birthday was today, and for his birthday, I'm not only surprising him with a Patriots mini helmet signed by Christian Gonzalez.
Oh yes, we've heard about this.
But I'm also going with him on a trip to St. Louis to go down to meet up with one of my friends down there. We're gonna go see a concert.
Wonderful.
We're gonna if you've heard of the name Ella Langley at all, she's singing this big song called "Choosin' Texas."
What is it?
Choosin' Texas.
Choosin'
Texas. So
Got
the
it.
word choosing, but cut the G.
Sure.
Blew up
Or something
overnight.
else.
Her song "Choosin' Texas" just kind of blew up, and now she's really popular in the country music realm.
Very cool.
So we're gonna go see that.
Who's opening? Anybody you know, or you just going down for that one?
Really just going down for her. The openers I don't remember. I'll be honest. I think it's the Marlowe brothers, but I don't remember. So a lot of good opportunity. Just kind of. We'll talk about that afterward. So many just fun things that could happen.
Yeah.
But it's Friday night.
Who might take over for you? We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We'll see.
That's what we call a future Hayden problem.
No, that's what we call a tease in the radio business. That's a little tease for y'all.
Maybe the Hey Tim show becomes the Timden show on Saturday. Maybe you and I swap places. Maybe we do that. Who knows?
Wouldn't be unheard of.
No, it would not be. It'd definitely be interesting. That would be a good comedic bit for the folks. But overall, I've had a lot of fun tonight. I'm not saying the show's over. Guys, we still have about 9 minutes until we say peace out, Girl Scout. But if you guys want to get in any final breaks or even just start setting up the folks tomorrow morning, I believe it's Frankie and Robbie tomorrow morning.
Yep.
So if you want to set both of them homeboys up with some great breaks, I definitely recommend getting in on some stuff tonight. So, in the morning when you wake up, you can throw us on your little phones or maybe on your computers, or maybe if you're watching at work, just in the background.
Yep.
Be like, hey, I got a couple breaks. You want to come watch?
Yep.
You can do that on your lunch break.
We're
too.
working on getting on FM radio. It's probably a long way away, but stay tuned.
I want to go on AM. You know why?
Because
I want to sound like this all the time. Thank you, Tim.
It's the Hayden Krasnowski Show.
Ooh. Bada bing, bada bing, bada bing.
Boom, 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 boom. You'd have some jazz intro.
No, not a jazz intro. Heck no.
No?
I'd have the instrumentals.
Some funk, maybe?
No, I'd have some instrumentals to rock you like a hurricane.
Ooh. Get ready! Yeah.
So
that can get you hyped in the morning.
I did radio in college, and my morning show that I did with my buddy Jesse, who was also my roommate.
Okay.
We did a morning show for the summer going into my junior year, where our intro was "Rock You Like a Hurricane," and that was it.
Did you play the lyrics?
Yeah.
Really?
My roommate and I, we sang it.
Oh, okay.
That was. I'm never ever showing that to anybody because it was bad.
I'll find
it. Was
it.
Funny.
I'll find it. Where'd you go to college?
I went to College of DuPage.
I feel like that's a lie.
It's definitely not a lie. So, it was a lot of fun stuff. I miss doing it.
You're like, I went to Harvard.
Actually, no, I went to Princeton.
Yeah.
That
sounds like a blast, though, man.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Waking up at 4:30 in the morning.
Not fun, but
drive 45 minutes was not fun, but
looking back,
worth it.
Yeah.
It's one of those things that just kind of sticks with my head. I'm like, nice.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tim, I think it's time we do the chase wheel spin.
I think that's true.
I think we do that next, and then we say peace out for the night. How does that sound?
Sounds fair.
All right. 24 names entering this. As always, folks, it is the top spot draw. So whoever's at the top after 10 spins will suffice in this one. So I'm just going to do the first 3, rip it off right away. 2 and 3. David Lennox right at the top. He does have the most amount of spots in this one, so I'm curious to see how he works it out. We'll go up to 5 now. Now it's Jill.
Oh.
6, 7, and 8 is now back to Jill.
Oh.
All right, here's 9. It's David. Is it going to go back to Jill? Is it going to stay David?
Big number 1
Are we going to have like a Douglas or a Zechariah jump in? Here we go. 10. Ooh, it's a late arrival. It's the man. It's the doctor. Doc Rivers.
All right.
Man, sneaking in at that last second. Guys, he had 1 spot. 1 in 24 chance to sneak in.
1 spot. That's crazy.
1 in 24 chance.
God, that just doesn't solidify the odds.
So, Doc, if you're still with us, thanks for doing that, first off. Secondly, you get to pick a number 1 through 100. You know how this works at this point. Let us know what number you want to start on. I'll give you like 30 seconds. If not, we start on the big number 1. And if you just say spin, we'll just spin it right now.
He was in that practice squad where Richard Kane won the Sean Merriman.
Oh, there you go. There you go. So?
Hope you all had a really good night.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I've had a lot of fun. Have you had fun?
Oh, man. I always have fun when I'm here, man. This is the best place to be.
Honestly, it's just fun.
It really is.
That's all it is.
It really is.
If you're not having fun, you're not doing it right.
Mm-hmm.
I said what I said. What a fun time. John Elway, Chase Brown, Sean Merriman,
Vince Papale.
What are we doing?
Hey, Vince, why don't you come home no more?
That was actually really good.
Thank you.
I don't know how to feel about that. That was actually really good.
I'm trying to make you less about the car. You don't come home no more.
I feel like there's some like personal trauma with that. I'm a little afraid.
Not one bit Italian myself.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That just makes it that much better. All right.
That much more offensive.
I will give Mr. Doc here about another 5-10 seconds.
Of course. Doc has earned it.
We'll spin, and then we'll say peace out, Girl Scout. Here I am. Rock you like a tornado. Because of copyright.
Tell me that was in the new Twisters.
No, it was not.
Okay. All right. I got a little more respect for it.
No, they're not.
Because the first one was so on the nose with the soundtrack. It was Ride the Lightning. It was,
The second one, they completely built the soundtrack. It wasn't already pre-made songs. Like they were already like they
scored it themselves.
Yes.
Oh.
They reached out to a handful of artists and said, make a song.
Write a Twister song.
They literally gave them directions of this is what the movie is about. It's a almost a 1-for-1 of the original Twister.
Mm-hmm.
Make a song for it. And that's why Ain't No Love in Oklahoma by Luke Combs became the biggest song off his album. Which, listening to that live, dude, that healed a part of me.
That's good.
It was great.
That's good, man.
I felt at peace with myself. All right. We're going to spin it for Doc Rivers. Best of luck, Mr. Doc.
Come on, Doc.
Ooh, it's going to be on the higher-ish end. It's above 50.
Hey.
But it's not above 52. It is 51.
51. All right.
$51. You said he was in that practice squad?
Yeah, I think that's the...
Just got it 90% off.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it. There you go, big dog. Congratulations,
nice job,
Doc, on a lovely, lovely $51 back to you. If we don't see you, have a great day tomorrow.
Absolutely.
That's what we call a worthwhile spin.
Thursday's going to be a big day.
It is going to be a big day. But Tim, I think it's about time we wrap it up. Any thoughts on the show?
Keep the energy going. I know I'm probably not talking to that many people right now, but if we go back and look, see who won the Chase Wheel Spin, listen to me now. Keep the energy going for tomorrow. We got awesome stuff. Oh my gosh. Look, I mean, we're just looking at the board. It's live. It's full. Take advantage of us. Come on. What are you waiting for, Pat?
Go get in on a lot of these breaks. And when I say that Patrick Mahomes amp lid is rare,
yeah,
it's rare.
Mm-hmm.
Go get in on it while you still can, folks. So many great things coming at you tomorrow at Ultimate Autographs. 9, noon, 3, and 6 o'clock hanging out with you. The 9 is Robbie, and Frankie.
And Frankie, yep.
Noon and 3, I believe, is Rob and Robbie.
Okay.
And then 6 p.m. is our ever so wonderful Common and Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Great combination.
The guy who pays us to talk good things about KC.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
What a question, man.
Hey, you know what? I thought
That
I've
was
heard
so
it
funny.
all.
That was so
Thought
funny.
I've heard it all. So many great things coming your way here at Ultimate Autographs. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back bright and early at 9 a.m. Mr. Frankie Fast Hands and Mr. Double Dog bringing in all the action your way tomorrow morning. Let's get to it. Tim, thanks for hanging out with me.
Thanks for having me.
I mean, you're always here. Without you, I'm useless.
Let's do one of these.
It's one of those things, man. So a lot of great stuff happening. Stay tuned for a little bit more. And for now, it's the Hey Tim Show. We'll be back on Saturday as things stand. So don't go anywhere, folks. We'll see you another time. Take care.